Hello, how are you? I hope your day is going well. If this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Naja B. I go by Blurty or Blurty Otome if you want to keep things formal. And today we're going to be playing the updated demo for PC of Somnium 11 from Nochi Studios. Alright, let's do it. Somnium 11, Magitech, sci-fi, romance, stats. All right, let's start. At first, everything was dark. Okay. A noiseless, pitch black abyss where light was nothing but a construct. Okay, I can't click enter. But soon I was swept into a current. Okay, this is new because the original game did not include this intro part. It just dropped you into the middle of the story and everyone was confused. But soon I was swept into a current. An icy oral stream that brought every sensation back into my body. But even now, everything is still dark. It's daylight. Where am I going? I can feel the current moving again, even swifter than before. I'm going at full speed now, but I still can't see anything. I say as I see whatever library we're in right now. I always find it funny in games where what's being described to me in the text is not what's being shown to me. And it's just like a disconnect that is just so funny every time. This is a beta demo, so I'm assuming they're gonna fix this at some point, I would hope. But I can feel something, and I know I'm racing towards somewhere. Someplace else, someplace different, someplace where there's a stage? Oh my god. What was that game? Buried Stars. I swear to God, if this ends up being Buried Stars, we're done. Because the last time I woke up and I was on a stage, it was a murder mystery, and I don't think I want to be there for this. Places, everyone. We've got less than 15 seconds until we go live. Oh my god, we're in Buried Stars, guys. Do we have everybody in position now? Everyone's on their markers. 10 seconds. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now behold your 7 Solvictus champions. I'm a champion? There are all these people beside me, and the audience, and the setup. These 7 Solvictum have been selected to participate in the trials to determine Strata's next Imperial Emperor. They will be put to the maximum test of strength and skill to survive, and overcome any obstacle to possess the throne and title as the heavenly son of the Strata Empire. Nice. This is a competition? So all these people beside me, we're competitors? Everyone else seems to know exactly what's going on. The path to this champion isn't going to be an easy one, but these 7 contenders will nonetheless demonstrate the principles of a future ruler. We'll watch their progress from today onward until the end of the 3rd trial. The first of the 3 crucial trials will be held on the 15th day of what month? I thought Valentina was the main character. So it's kind of funny that you mentioned that. When Nochi first announced this game, they had a lot of images of Valentina everywhere, but they didn't have the MC sprite on display. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay. The MC is the one in the middle. Yes, this is my website, you're welcome. But yeah, this is the MC right here. She's got long dark hair. She's cute. She has a cute design, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's what the MC looks like. The second trial will be held on the 30th day. The date of the 3rd trial will be announced after the results of the 2nd trial. Okay. Therefore, from here on out, Each Solvictus's progress will be carefully watched by you all. So it's Hunger Games. The people. So now it's time to finally introduce the 7 Solvictum. Starting off, we have Solvictus Roman from the noble house of Santori. Oh, I remember him. He was so cute. I was so mad we couldn't date him. You cannot give me a himbo redhead and not let me date them. I know you've all got more than that in you. It's me, for crying out loud. Oh, he's so cocky. Then we have Solvictus Lysander of the noble house of Oscurio. Oh, they're so cute. Why you got a sprite if I can't bite? Listen. Good question. Oh, they're so sweet. Thank you, everyone. I'm humbled to be in the company of the finest competitors from all of Strata. Aww. Then we have Solvictus Valentina of the noble house of Vibranta. Is it Vibrator? Is that what I'm seeing here? Or am I just reading that wrong? This has been a long time coming. So you all know I won't be settling for anything less than the best. Okay. She is all vibes, right? Damn, the house of Vibrator, lesbian coded from birth. I can't with you. Now this one we can actually date. Then there's Chief Engineer and Vice Officer of the Legion Ostrom, Solvictus Araminta Petrie. That's Minty to you. Oh, she's so cute. I want to put her in my pocket. I'm here and I'm ready. Okay. Then we have our very own esteemed commander of the Legion of Ostrom, Titus Alexandros. Okay, he's so cute. I just want to punch him in the face. Thank you. It's an honor to participate. Weak. Man, a few words I see. Moving on, we have the Solvictus Aram of the outer house of Nox. Yeah, that's my baby right there. Also, doesn't Nox mean night? So you got the dark-skinned character, and they're from the House of Night. They straight up said he's a night-skinned, guys. Sorry, I'm going to hell. He said night skin coated. I still love him so much. Skin is not diabolical. I still love him though. He's so cute. And I love the little undercut. Okay. Not the way your mouth fell open. Aram is so cute though. Look at the hair. Right? The green eyes, the hair, the pouty face. Like, this is the one. This is the one for me. And a man of even fewer words I see. Look alive, everybody. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So coming to our final contender, we have Aria. Hey. Oh, it doesn't say your location. Care to share where you reside from, Aria? Wait, isn't this Empire's name? It's Strata. Just Strata. Aria of Strata. As in the same name as our Empire? Yeah, because I'm merely one of the people, aren't I? She is real quick on this, because I would have said, I don't know where the hell I am. Ah, clever. Very well then. Meet Solvictus Aria of simply the land of Strata. And here you have it, your 7 Solvictum. I wish we could have seen the main character sprite, because she does have a default appearance. Like, everybody else got a sprite, even the side characters who we can't even date. Why can't we get a sprite? We're excited to next introduce one of the most legendary minds and voices from the Empire, the true innovator in all aspects. and the leader whose company will be overseeing the development of the trials themselves. It is the Hunger Games, but with hotties. Well, I guess the Hunger Games had hotties in it too. Because it breaks self-inserters, does it? They'll get over it. Sorry. I am clearly not a self-inserter. It's very weird to me when the love interests say, "I love you, Naja." It throws me the fuck off. So I don't self-insert. So if there's a Sprite, let me see it. Are we trying to kill each other, or yes and no? Question mark? We'll just have to see. Ravina Zitrana of Escalus. How does this baddie get a Sprite, but we don't get a Sprite? Why? Also, why can't we date Ravina? Just saying. She looks like a strong top, right? Right? She looks like she would peg somebody, and I'm okay with this. As you all know, I've dedicated much of my life's work to contributing to this empire's past, present, and future. But today is about the fate of the empire resting in the hands of one of these 7 souls. So I cannot stress enough how honored I am that Escalus plays a vital role in these trials. I don't take this lightly, and neither will my fellow collaborators as we work to deliver an astounding triad of trials like no one has seen before. Escalus has also gone ahead to gift each contender one of our newest innovations straight from the assembly line. A state-of-the-art Holobite, designed and perfected by Escalus. It's set to stream, record, and catalog each contender's progress. This is literally Buried Stars. In Buried Stars, they were given like a device that recorded everything that they did. It was a phone, it could text, it could access the internet. It was a watch, I think. And it also had a tracker in it. So it tracked like where they were and also tracked their stats within the competition. Interesting. And it'll provide the ultimate social experience with the simple touch of a button. Escalus intends to challenge these soul victims rightfully in every way. So please join me as we wish these glorious 7 on their fateful journey. For Strata. No, I don't say for any countries. Now that we have everybody's further attention, please give a warm welcome to our Imperial Sovereign, His Imperial Majesty, Prince Soren Eos Belenis Deo D Strata. That is a long name. The Imperial Prince Soren? Oh, he is so cute! He is also a love interest. We can smash this one. Thank you all for tuning in to this exceptionally special occasion. I even more appreciate your support for these 7 courageous competitors. Before I commence this competition, to officially start, I would like to offer my personal congratulations for each of their initial selections. I've come to learn it's a great honor to be chosen to represent Strata in a way only so many of us might ever experience. If you're all as valiant and talented as you've showcased to us all this time, I know I rest easy when the key to Strata will rest in one of your hands. May Deepening, what kind of god is that? God, that god sounds hot. The great patron god of our beloved empire and the skies above guide you along your way. May he bless your endeavors and bring forth a new era of victory and prosperity. Oh wait, Soren is a prince? Sorry, but my inner fictional gold digger has to go for him. Gemini, I love it. Yes. And he looks easily swayed. Like, he doesn't look like a strong sovereign. He does look easily swayed. Look at him. It was weak. I like them weak. I can control them. Thank you all and good luck. And there you have it, everyone. May Deepening bless their endeavors. May the odds be ever in your favor. This is Hunger Games. Me, hopefully banging this weak-willed prince. Okay, Gemini. We now conclude our official opening ceremonies, but rest assured, you'll all be watching. We will all be watching. That's not creepy at all. Thank you all. It looks like the production stopped. Where am I supposed to go now? So victim, please head over there. We'll be with you in a few moments. There's no other option but to follow them then. Yes, he looks like a dragon if it was a person. He's even got little fangs. Well, here is the new happy family, huh? And just like my own real one, I only know a couple of you here. Wow. The rest, I'm going to need some names, interests, and maybe some sizes. Sizes? You freak? You're starting early, aren't you? Why don't you give everyone a second to settle their nerves? Val, how are you feeling? Sorry, I was supposed to be nervous? Oh, sis said I'm good. I could do this all over again if we have to. Now, I'm feeling a little left out. Maybe we should have given you a little icker before you went on stage then. Don't even try it. I'm watching you two. Oh, there's somebody coming up to us now. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, she's so cute! Why can't we date her? I'm looking for, there you two are. Minty, Titus, you were both great. Did you see me in the audience? No? No, it's the thesis of love cup size situation all over again. I hope not, Jesus. I was watching right between the side stage and the front row. I saw you all right. You were practically waving up a storm in that corner. I just needed to make sure you two saw me, that's all. Before I forget though, did you really need to correct the announcer at that moment, Minty? If I didn't do it then, I was doomed to be calling Araminta for the rest of this competition. My family doesn't even call me that anymore, and neither do the rest of you back at the base. You've got a fair point. Just be careful next time, okay? And Titus, thank you was all you could say? You're a commander for goodness sake. I said thank you and it was an honor. True. What else was everybody expecting? Fair. You were missing a signature catchphrase, that's for sure. And a little more of a spark in your voice. You might as well have said your name was Bread and it would have been the same energy. What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Were you saying something, Araminta? Ah, Titus. Keep it together, you two. I really hope nobody is watching this. So I guess we're all going to be spending quite a bit of time running into each other, aren't we? Hey, Commander, is it too early to be asking to spar with you at the gym sometime? I'll have to get back to you at some point. I've got my own training schedule to stick to. Make sure to let us know when you're free then. I don't see the problem with us challenging each other ahead of time. It'll make for good practice. Oh, don't worry. There's going to be records to shred at the gym for sure. Am I the only one who's going to be at the library? Don't fancy yourself a special one either? You know where I go. You go too, Lysander. Wait, are they an item? Are they together? What about you, Arya? Are you feeling up to the challenge? Lysander is very cute, but I feel like Lysander is with the redhead. I suppose, why not? I have a feeling you're going to be one to watch. Well, it's not every day you meet an Arya from Strata, that's for sure. Where's that other competitor, Aram? I thought he was here a second ago. So if we were Isekai'd into this world, I feel like we're fitting in a little too well. Shouldn't we be more confused? I would imagine we would be a bit more confused by all of this. Like, we just get Isekai'd to this world, and all of a sudden it's just like, boom, we're a contender in this competition, and we're just ready to go. I think there should be, I don't know, a period of growing pains or something? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Excuse me, you're in my way. Well, sorry. My bad, sorry. Thanks for moving quickly. He said, thanks for getting the fuck out of the way. I love him. Aram, how are you feeling from this event? I didn't see anybody waiting for you, so did you need me to get you anything? Negative. Whoop. I've got everything I need. Alrighty then. They probably won't like me hanging out here for too long, so I'll be waiting by our ride. See you there, Minty and Titus. And good luck, everybody. Well, I wonder what they're trying to keep us here for. I'm pretty sure we all want to get some rest before the first day starts. I promise I'll make it quick, especially for you social butterflies. Well, well, well. Madam CEO has arrived. I'm here, but I don't have much time. Duty calls first, of course. I'm here to distribute your hollow bites. They'll be activated once you exit this hall and will be yours for the duration of the competition. So please take good care of them. Anything else, you know where to find me. Just don't be upset if I can't see you immediately. Well, I think we've already gone through all the other formalities, so there's no need for me to be repeating myself. I hope you'll all be pleased once each of the trials have been unveiled. So to put it simply, good luck. You're wishing them just good luck, Ravina? Why, of course. If everything else relies on wit and skill, they wouldn't need anything else but luck. But you of all people know that I am right, Your Imperial Highness. I'll take my leave now. His eyes are really pretty. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I suppose we've kept you all waiting. I just wanted to wish you all a proper congratulations without all the lights and cameras. This might be the last time in a while where you won't be monitored. So, some last things. As a token of the Empire's gratitude, you're all free to use any of our facilities across town. The spa, studio, and gym facilities are all available to you, as well as our usual public locations. You're going to have a busy schedule from here on out, so it's up to you to decide how to fill your days productively, leading up to the trials. Remember to train and prepare as much as you can, since every moment counts. Mind your activities both in personal and online, as everyone will surely be tuning in and watching. And when they say they will, they do mean it. Now, you're all free to go. Tomorrow starts the first day, so please rest up. You each have my individual praise, for I've been taking notice of each of you. And I already have a good sense that this competition will be a sight to behold. And so, may Isekai'd bless your endeavors. May one of you become the one true sun, and become the light of this glorious empire. Hey, we did it! On the map, the screen selects which locations you would like to visit. Who knows who you might meet or what you might do at that location. Okay. First, why don't you check out the gymnasium? Okay. Go to the gym. Hey, baby! So, what do I owe this pleasant surprise? Glad you're here, though, because I tend to work better with an audience. Ah! I love him! I wonder if we are the only ones at the gym. Actually, I'm looking to train. Oh, I'm looking to train, too. Oh, really? He looks so surprised. Such an idiot. So much for the audience, then. Oh. I can still watch. But if you need someone to spot you, I can be your guy. Yeah, I need him to spot me for sure. So how about it? Even though I'm just a newbie, I don't need a partner. I'll spot you too. Oh, I like this. This is a cute UI. Okay, I'll spot you too. I could use somebody to train with. And I just happen to be the right guy for the job. At least that's what they say around here. So when can we start? I like your spirit. Well, more than just your spirit, but yeah. Ah! He likes my face. Why don't we start shortly? You can have the first pick. But anyway, since you plan on training hard today, did you want an energy chew for a little pick-me-up afterwards? but we can get items. Sometimes you will receive or find items at locations. For now, let's accept Roman's gift. Yes, give it to me. I could definitely use some. You've got to play as hard as you work. That's what I always say. Oh, he's so dumb. Look at his stupid face. Anyways, I'm glad it's just us training here today. Don't know if you've met her yet, but Yu was here the other day. She totally ghosted me when I asked if we could train together. Did something happen between the two of you? Well, about that. She says she's not about the nightlife, but there was one time we both ended up at Ambrosia. Oh, and what happened? It was on one of their infamous discounted menu nights, if you catch my drift. No, I don't. What does that mean? He is Kirishima coded. You're right. I love Kirishima. He's so cute and sweet and dumb. I have a type. Then one thing led to another, and you know, did they smash? She pretended like it never happened, but I sure do remember. Oh my God, they smashed! Can we have an accidental meeting at Ambrosia? Cause I'd like to knock boots with this one. Well, anyway, we should get back to training before we lose our steam. Also, you should not be talking about your one night stand like this. What if you doesn't want it to be mentioned to other people? Why are you bragging? This man is on something. You can use your items from the inventory screen. Take a look at the energy chew you just received from Roman. Ah, here it is. For now, why don't you try using the energy chew that Roman gave you? But I don't wanna. I wanna keep it. And also, aren't they being filmed at all times? Now the whole world knows. Exactly. Eat it. Wow, that tasted interesting. You definitely suddenly feel more awake and feel like you can do anything. I've turned back time. Why don't you take this opportunity to talk to Roman at the gym again? Okay. Okay, how's your training going? Feeling the burn yet? How about you? I'm always feeling the burn, one way or another. That's not a thing you should tell people in public. Oh my God. If your dick is burning, you need to go to a doctor, sir. Even if I'm not at the gym, I'm always thinking about when I'm gonna be here next. Okay, why don't you marry it? I can't just leave it to the gods to keep sculpting these goods into shape. Okay. I can't with this man. And I'm guessing you're pretty dedicated yourself if you're hitting the gym too. Just make sure you're balancing those training days more than your cheat days. That's some of my Roman wisdom for you, free of charge. What's so bad about cheat days? Do you have any more free wisdom? Don't you treat yourself a lot? Let's see. Don't you treat yourself a lot? Maybe I do, but it's only to keep my motivation going. A little nibble here and there isn't going to break my stride. You can't expect me to be working on all this bod and not crave something sweet right after. I got something sweet for you right here. As in desserts? It's funny that you think I'm only talking about pastries. Right, I got it. I understand, Roman. I get it, sir. Take a bite of this right now. There's more to cheat days than that. What does he mean? Anyway, I've been trying to keep my regimen going strong. I just never know when someone's going to mob me for a photo or something. I've even got my buddy Lysander looking out for us whenever we're around town. But that guy, he's something, I'll tell you. Everyone thinks he's just oblivious, but I think he's a genius in disguise. What makes you think that? There's just something about the way he carries himself that always hits right with people. He never fails to draw a crowd. Not as big as mine, of course, but it's still pretty impressive. He'll just be doing his own thing and everybody will eat it all up. What sort of things does he do? The other day at a press event, I caught him staring at a large dish of patina at the craft service table. And just like that, somebody caught the moment and posted it online. Could you believe that it blew up overnight? What do you think Lysander was doing? Not sure, but it could have been anything, really. I was going to bug him about it, but why question it when already he went viral over it anyway? I mean, I guess. Maybe I should start staring into my own desserts and seeing if anyone will shoot a pic of me too. That's what I should do on my cheat days. In the meantime, I should probably get back to my training. I'll be over there, so just holler at me if you need anything. Characters will be in a veiled state until you meet them for the first time at a location. As you collect new pieces of information from conversations, notifications will appear on the profile pages. That's Lysander. Yeah. While meeting and talking to characters, you will learn about character likes. It looks like Lysander likes patina. You received one from talking to Roman just now. Why don't you gift the patina to Lysander? Okay. Take all my stuff. Oh. Sure. If you want details on how to meet a specific character, check out the connect button on their profile. Oh. Not met. Need to know Roman in order to meet them. They have no followers. Wait, you have to have a certain follower count to meet certain people? Lysander likes to relax and socialize at the spa. Okay. Needs to know no one. You helps Titus and fills out frequent training reports. Okay. The fact that you need to have a certain number of followers to meet some of these people is crazy. You need to have at least 20,000 followers to meet Minty? That's rude. Minty is an influencer for many electronics and games. Nice. And I need to know you. Okay. Titus. I need to know you and Minty, and I need 35,000 followers? There is no hint. Oh, we already did Lysander. Okay, Valentina. I need to know Roman and Lysander. I need 30,000 followers, and there's no hint. Are you kidding me? Hey, Carnation Aster. 30,000 followers. How many do I have? Aram. 65,000? What? That's disrespectful. The Prince? Let's see. We need 65,000, so the same amount as we would need for Aram. And we need to know Ariel and Ravina first. Who's Ariel? Oh. 25,000. Ariel likes to go outside for some fresh air when taking a break at the palace. Okay. We have a text message. Why don't you go to the library for the afternoon? Okay. There's so many books to choose from. So which one should I read? I don't know. I don't read. Who reads? The Historia Caelestis, The Principles of Lucius, The Mysteries of Etheric Healing. Oh my God. Words. Fantasy words. The Principles of Light? Question mark. My charm and my followers went up. Ayy. It's supposed to be a guide for proper etiquette for the elite. I guess it wouldn't hurt to learn a few things for public events. Just as I thought, the elite's social rules are quite strict here. Me currently reading. Nobody reads. Me reading a visual novel saying I don't read. What's reading? But what's with the purpose of requiring at least one rose in every room of the palace? Oh well. I think I've read enough for now. All these fantasy words, right? Reminding me of Bewitching Sinners. Bruh. I do love a good fantasy story, but the fake words, I can't. They're all pronounced in weird ways and I never say them right. But that's okay, we struggle together. Okay, stats and follower count. Your stats will be affected based on the decisions you make. Your actions will also determine whether or not you will gain followers on your socials. Okay. Why don't you check your profile to see how the library visit impacted you? Oh, look, it's us. Let's see, our charm went up. We have 13,000 followers? We are slacking. I guess we could change our name. Yeah, I don't want to change my name, I like it. So there's proficiency, knowledge, charm, and stamina. Right now we only have charm, no stamina, no proficiency. But we did go to the gym, so our stamina should be higher, right? Maybe not. I guess not. Why don't you go to the forum? Okay. I really like the UI so far. It's a lot cleaner looking for this PC build than I remember it being when I played the demo for the mobile version. So I like it. Because I remember having a hard time figuring out where places were. And now it's a lot more spread out. The icons are bigger. It's easier to just be like, okay, this is this. Let's go to the forum. Lysander! Hey! You're a bit early, but I'll be starting shortly. What? What are you doing? Aren't you here for my meet and greet? What? Wait a second. It's you again. Why is he giving me the fuck me eyes? Wait, did y'all just see the way he looked at me? He went from, oh, hello, fan, to, He looks like he's gonna take a bite out of me. Should I be afraid? Or aroused? My bad for thinking you are here to meet me. I mean, I can be. It's sometimes hard to keep track of everybody, but I'll try to be better about it next time. Damn, he thought we were a fan. So what's your meet and greet for? Ever since I've announced I'm competing, my followers have doubled, even tripled on social media. So I figured this would be a great way to thank everybody and promise them I'll do my best. Okay. It's hard to get anywhere without having followers nowadays, you know. Don't I know it? I still kind of ship Lysander and Roman though. I don't know why. I just wish Ariel was here today. Ariel? He's your twin, right? Wait, you have a twin? He has been all my life. Okay, see this. What do you mean he has a twin? Make it make sense. And you think that we'd at least share a few common interests here and there, but I guess we're an anomaly. I don't think all twins are supposed to be identical in personality either. But yeah, sometimes it'd be easier if we were just to keep our interests straight. It's like whenever we're at a banquet, out of habit, I'll always make sure to sneak some desserts for both of us. Aw, that's sweet. But every time, he'll still give me his share of patina or bacchio cake. Aw. Not that I don't mind another serving of patina, because it's the best dish in the cosmos. But I guess he doesn't feel the same way about sweets as I do. Still, it's kind of you to offer. I guess so. But anyway, Ariel is supposed to join me at my event today, but he canceled at the last minute. I know it's not his thing, but Valentina wasn't free today either. I was hoping he'd pull through for me. It's a shame since today's event would be a lot better with more people around. I'll join you for free. Do you like sharing the spotlight? Don't you have more friends? I'll join you for free. Well, today's your lucky day because I'll join you for free. Ah, excellent. But in case you're wondering, I always host my meet and greets for free. But isn't there usually an appearance fee for these sort of events? I don't need the money. Oh, okay. And some people are already traveling a long way just to say hello. Do you need to be anywhere else right now? Me? Not really. Then take a seat and join me. I'm sure everybody would like to get to know you too. You might even gain more followers out of this just by being your pleasant self. If it's really no trouble and you don't mind a newbie, I'll join in. I'm sure people will take kindly to you starting out. You'll see. Aw. You have expected to be like, you don't have enough followers? Wow. That would actually be really funny. I wonder if they can do that. And if you do get stumped at any point, I'm here to help out. They're really nice for competitors, for rivals. I think I see some people coming our way now, so let's get started. Depending on your actions and relationships, you may see social media posts or receive DMs from characters. It looks like you have a notification of new content. Why don't you check it out? Okay. Social media and DMs. They can slide into my DMs. Oh, look! Let's make a post. I need caffeina. Sunflower trending? Adding comments. Need caffeina. Help, need caffeina. I can't even be considered a human right now without it. Girl, I know the feels. Hang in there. I wonder if I'll see Titus today. The fuck are you commenting about Titus under my comment? What the hell? This is not right. Oh, this is such a cute picture. I can't believe I finally got a clearer picture of Lysander, and when he's being generous, a generous angel no less. He's perfect, Your Honor. Aw. I can view all the comments. Nice. I'm not into conspiracies or anything, but y'all can't tell me the elite don't know where the real parties are at. It's Roman Dysentery. He's such a dumbass. Ravina. Great time meeting with the contenders today. Enjoy the hollow bikes. The text is small. A Midsummer's Lysander. Oh, that's cute. Finally convinced Roman to go on a nature walk with me, only for us to nearly get stung by bees. We need to work on not running into beehives. Scores 0 to 1 for now. We'll update soon. Are you serious? That's crazy. I only got 950 likes? What the hell? I'm slacking. Just check my DMs. It's Roman! Hey, I know you're around right now, so I've got a question for you. Okay. If I sent you an invite to one of my legendary parties coming up, one of these nights at the cafe, would you come by? Is Val invited too? That depends. Are you gonna be there? How late are we talking? Are you gonna be there? Well, of course I am. What kind of bro doesn't attend his own party? It's not like I'll sneak out in the middle of it or anything. Wait, don't answer that. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out my plans here, so keep an eye out. Or you can always stop by the cafe sometime to see what we're doing at night. Okay. Let's talk to Lysander. Aw, you're always the sweetest. Thank you. Aww. This is cute. I like the social media posts. They're cute. CGs that you've unlocked will also appear on the gallery screen. Oh, there's a Lysander one? Oh, look at his new body. Wait, is that it? Oh, I can't click it. Why can't I click it? No, I want to see it. Damn. I finished the tutorial. We did it, guys. Okay, now we can go where we want. That's the spa. We went to the library. There's the gardens. Let's go to the cafe. Time to show your strength as a Soul Victus. Welcome to Cafe Ambrosia. What would you like to order? Vanilla Carab Affogato. Absolutely not. Sparkling Nova Lemonade. Sweet cold brew. Is that free? Hey, my followers went up. And my stamina went up too. It's made with the finest Campina, freshly made to order. One sweet cold brew coming right up. I like this music. It's very poppy. Here's your order. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Oh, it's quite delicious, but much stronger than I thought. I wonder if this means I'll have a little extra energy for my next training. I better make sure not to crash either. This is the perfect choice for a day like this. I should get going now. Alright, so we went there. Let's go to the garden? Question mark? The flowers are in full bloom today. Where should I go to see them? The rose garden, the lily pond, and the tulip fields. The rose garden? It sounds romantic. The rose garden is perfect to visit right now. There are supposed to be roses of all kinds grown in this empire. Aw, I knew it was gonna be nice to visit the rose garden, but I didn't expect to see rarer types of roses in the bunch. I think I even saw a few hybrid species among them. I wonder what those are about. I wish I could spend my whole day here, but I should get going now. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, what's this? Oh. Where are you? Oh wait, I can meet them. I know Lysander. Now I can meet their twin. The library, okay. I just wanted to say I've been thinking a lot about you today. Oh, he's thinking about me. Somebody also just sent me a free pizza right now. So, you down for some pizza and Roman time? Oh my god, yes! Why don't you ask Lysander instead of me? What's the address? What's Roman time? It don't matter. What's the address? Where you at? Is this a new game you're trying to play? Wait, this isn't Lysander's number. Oh my god, it wasn't supposed to be me! He was supposed to talk to Lysander. But that makes me question this even more. Scratch all that earlier, but if you're ever up for pizza, feel free to hit me up. Wow. See, him and Lysander got a thing going on, and y'all cannot convince me otherwise. I can't make any more posts today, but I only have 16,000 followers. Not enough. Wait, where is it? Visiting the spa seems like a good idea. Hopefully, it'll help get my mind off of things. Welcome to Aquavita, the Empire's signature health spa and thermal bathhouse. To improve your stay, would you like to book any of our exclusive services for today? No, that costs money. I'm good. No, thank you. I think I've rested here long enough for now. Time to go. 13 days until the trial. Okay. It's the next day. I have no text messages or DMs. Titus. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. What the hell? Oh no! For all who wish to know, Earl Grey tea needs to be at a roaring boil, then poured into your warmed cup. Let your tea steep for 5 minutes, not 7 minutes like my current cup of tea is. Damn. I agree, because 7 minutes makes it bitter and wrong. Oh my gosh. Man is so serious about this. If someone invited me to something and I accepted, and then they said, oops, I meant to send this to someone else, I'd have to move continents. Right. Right. Wait, pain is just weakness leaving the body is literally my Facebook bio when I was a tween. Really? I know I said it a lot though. I was recommended to check out a certain book, but I can't remember its title. I wonder if the librarian might be able to help me find it. Hello, is there something I can help you with? Yeah. I'm looking for a book on the history of the noble families here in the Empire. I think the title mentions something about roses. I believe the book you are looking for is The Rise of the Noble Roses. Okay. The book chronicles some of the oldest families here, most notably the House of de Vibranta. Cold steeping tea for 7 minutes wouldn't be gross. Listen. Listen here. Don't get me started on tea steeping and how long tea should be steeped for. They started as one of the earliest merchant families here, but are now among the most powerful. They're respected patrons of this library as well, especially their heir. Oh, do you mean Valentina? Yes, charming Valentina. I have fond memories of her and her whole family paying us a visit and spending their day here. They never fail to light up this entire library with their warmth and laughter. Oh, that's sweet. I do hope they'll come by to visit soon. Well, here's your book. I will leave you to your reading. My knowledge went up and so did my followers. Look at us. This was a long book to get through, but it was exactly what I was looking for. Now it's time to go. Okay, it's afternoon now. Do we have a DM? No. Oh, we have a new social media post. Just picked up my dress for the Librarium Gala. Guess what I'll be wearing? I don't know. It better not be red again. You've been stealing my signature color one too many times. JK. Wait, is that for Roman? Wow. I would rather guess what you're not wearing. Ew, perv. Whoa there, bro. I'll have you know, the queen hates thirst comments, so y'all better keep the drool in check. Listen, I love how Roman just was like, that's unacceptable. Don't do that. This is why I'll never be in shape. I stub my toe and I'm out for days, Bags. Or it's just pain and you're trying too hard to sound cool. It's okay to say ouchie. Aww. He tried. Deadlines, glam up. Missing you. No, glam up. Just finished shooting for @Amanta Official. I love my makeup look so much, I might keep it on for the rest of the day. Aw. I only have 400 likes on this one. Not doing well enough on my socials. All right, so we went to the gardens, we went here. Let's go to the forum? No, let's go to the forum. Roman! Hi, baby! It's so good to see you. I'm glad you've decided to stop by since I was just wondering what you're up to. You could have called me. I guess you had the same idea about coming to the forum. So, now that you're here, I've just got to tell you what I saw before you got here. What happened? You know how Ravina, you know Ravina, right? Yeah. She's hot. Miss CEO of the Escalus Corp, whose face is plastered nearly everywhere in town. Yeah, I know her. Well, I was just getting to the forum when I noticed this large crowd around the jewelry store. And of course, you know yours truly had to get in on the action, of course. So when I poked my head into the shop, all I could see was Ravina waiting by the displays while her entourage of shoppers bought everything in sight for her. What? The whole time she was just on her phone, totally calm and in control. Meanwhile, everything around her was complete chaos. It was kind of cool to watch. So she was purchasing everything inside the jewelry store. That's not weird. I'm pretty sure she cleaned them out and then some. After hitting the jewelry store, she went to a few more stops and did the same thing. Are you kidding me? How much money does she have? It was so automatic for her. It got me thinking if she even knew what she was buying. Do you think she did? To be honest, I don't really know. Most of her shoppers were doing all the talking, so I'm pretty sure all those things were for her. And here's the thing, I managed to catch her between shots and was going to try to ask if she'd be down for some drinks later. But she looked like she was in the zone, so I thought twice. Good. She has them Gojo Satoru stats. I can't, Gemini. Cannot. She was really that focused, huh? The only time I saw emotion out of her was when she was admiring a vase of roses while waiting for her shoppers to finish. I figured I'll try to see if she might be down to meet up some other time. As cool as it was to see her on that shopping spree, I wonder if she actually liked what she was doing. It all seemed more like a sport to her than an actual experience, you know? That is kind of sad. Why would someone need so much? Maybe it's her way to escape. Shopping can be a sport. Maybe it's her way to escape? You could be right, but I have to know. Could you really call it an escape when you're just waiting for your shoppers to do the work for you? I mean, yes? Don't get me wrong, I'd be down for having shoppers of my own someday. But I still think I'd want to be more into the whole experience. That's real. But that's just me doing my own thing, I guess. I don't think I could be that way even if I had all the money in the cosmos. That's real. When I go shopping, I prefer to take my sweet time looking for things that get a reaction out of me. Sure, I pay attention to brands, but it's all about the feeling, you know? That's why I like it whenever I go shopping with Val. She always makes it fun whenever Lysander and I go with her. If she's looking for something, she turns it into a fun quest, and it doesn't matter if we take some extra snack detours. Aw, I love that they're like all friends and not just competitors. Sometimes she'll find stuff for us to get, and find stuff for us and get us to buy it. And it's so hard to resist just because she makes it seem as if it's meant for us. Maybe you should consider shopping with us sometime just to see it for yourself. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Well, I should get going to do a little shopping myself, so I'll catch you later. Bye, Roman. It's nighttime. Let's go to the, wait, let's check. Lysander's squad. Not Lysander gracing the forum at night with that signature smile of his. Bless our angelic little devil in disguise. What? That's so funny. It's not even him posting. How many followers do we have now? Pause. 19. Damn, we're not close. But our proficiency went up, our knowledge went up, and our charm and stamina are also up. We're not fighting to the death yet. Soon. Soon we shall. Let's go back to the forum. The forum is always bustling with people at this time. There's not much room to walk around in this crowd. What's all this commotion? Oh, do you really think that was her? I tried getting a closer look, but I don't know for sure. Can you imagine though, if we're really just a few feet away from Valentina? Valentina? Is she really here? Should I try to go past the crowd and get a closer look? Go see if you can spot her. I think like before the competition, everything is okay. Like they can be friends when they're not competing against each other, but once the competition starts, it's like at each other's throats. Maybe? But you do bring up a good point. They are very casual with one another. My stamina went up, my followers, and my charm went up. Let's go. I should try taking a look, just to see if it's really Val who's here. I still don't see her past this crowd. But wait, is that her? The one wearing the red jacket? If she could just turn around. Oh, that's not her at all. Oh well, I tried my best. I should get going before it gets any busier here. You said maybe it's less Hunger Games and more Tri-Wizard tournament? Yeah, I get that feeling. It does kind of feel like that. Good morning! It's a new day. We got a new DM. Want to know a secret? The Lux Royale facial is everyone's favorite at AO Strata. Who doesn't want to feel refreshed after a busy day of running an empire? Hashtag feel like royalty. Ew. Gross. Not an ad. Where haven't we been? Well, we haven't been back to the gym, that's for sure. We keep running into Roman. It's good to see you training hard. I join you on yours, but I could use a little break from mine. Which training were you just working on? A little bit of this, a little bit of that? I don't like just sticking to one thing during a session. I got in a bit of archery though, but it sucks the life out of me if I do it for too long. So I always break it up with some discus or some of the usual cardio. What? Come to think of it, I think I might have overkilled it a bit with the discus today. My shoulders are so sore. Do you need a shoulder rub? Because I can do that for you. I could seriously use some spa time right now. Then why don't you go to the spa after this? Believe me, I'm totally down to go. That's like my other home away from home besides the gym. But unlike the gym membership, the spa costs me every time if I want the deluxe treatment. But I thought every contestant was allowed to visit the spa for free. Technically we're allowed in for free, but I might have exceeded their limit one too many times. Really? You say he's probably sweaty as fuck right now? The musk of a man. I don't know why I said that. It's okay. It's gone. Moving on. I guess they weren't ready for my hourly steam room visits, so they've capped me already. Still, I should still consider going with these sore muscles and all. If only each visit didn't kill my wallet so much. Are you above begging for discounts? You could use the spa treatment. Don't you have any connections? You can use the spa treatment. You seem like you do need to go to the spa though, if you're really feeling the sore. Are you worrying about me? Yes. Sorry, it just caught me a little off guard. Usually my friends just tell me to wash the pain down with a drink at the cafe instead of blowing money at the spa. But you're right, maybe this calls for a real spa visit, even if it'll cost me. I wonder if I can save some extra cash by seeing if Lysander would be down to split a meal later. It's worth a shot. I get a free massage if I go. I'll go as long as I'm the one who gets the free massage. I won't say this for just anybody, but sure, go for it. You can have the free massage. Aww! You need a Roman Lysander poly route? Facts. Facts. You'd really be okay with it? Sure I would, since you'd be down to come along with me. Plus, I get the feeling if the two of us go together, we might be able to snag more than just a free massage. Maybe they'll let us book the whole place for the day or something. I think I've got a few more reps in me now, and I don't want to let those go to waste. So as soon as I'm done with training, I'll try booking that appointment. Make sure you squeeze in some spa time for yourself too. That's sweet. Let's go back to the library. There's so many books to choose from. Which one should I read? Eve of the Moonlight Masquerade, Imperial Encyclopedia of Innovations, Guide to Alchemical Meditations. That one? The Eve of the Moonlight Masquerade. I've been hearing everyone here talk about this novel lately. It's supposed to be romantic, but I guess I'll see for myself. Okay, charm and followers. I don't know if I should be reading this book. Wait. Is it porn? Wait, was that a moan? I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't read that. I don't know if I should be reading a book like this in public. Yeah, no, it's porn. Some of these scenes were quite descriptive, but now I know why everybody calls it a page turner. I think I've read enough for now. Okay. Let's go to the cafe? Question mark? Wait. Did we post today? We didn't. Sad day? Sad day. My new hair ribbon got caught on a rose thorn. Time to hit the shop for a new one, I guess. Aww. So are you gonna explain what you were doing in the rose bushes? Huh? Hey there, sorry about your ribbon. DM us and we'll set up a time for you to see our latest collection. Oh, that's nice. I guess that's our one post of the day. To the cafe. I don't think we've been there yet today. Oh my god, we keep running into Roman. I have not seen anyone other than this man. Not a complaint, just where are the love interests? So now we've run into Roman again. Whoa, a wild aria has appeared right before my eyes. You gonna throw a Pokeball at me? Am I dreaming? Only if it's a good dream. Aren't I the one dreaming? I'm not used to seeing you outside of the gym. A guy's gotta eat sometimes. And just between you and me, the snacks at the vending machines don't cut it anymore. After a good workout, I'm in serious need of some real protein. I can give you some meat. Wait, yes. Maybe something refreshing to cool down with. Okay. Once I'm done, then it's back to the gym. It's got everything we pretty much need to keep ourselves focused. From the running machines to the free weights to target practice ranges. I also use the simulation systems whenever I'm training with Val and Lysander. It's better when we can get some friendly competition going. The gym's also the best place where I can work out, not just my muscles, but my brain too. You'd be surprised how many people forget to give the brain a workout of its own. So, what do you do to exercise your mind? He doesn't. It's all about making sure you stay focused while you're working out. I can't tell you how many times I've run into people who think they're getting the most out of their workout solely by running through the motions. It doesn't work like that though. You've got to put all your focus and precision into every rep you can. Once you start losing focus, that's when you've got to take a break. Jesus. I love him, but all this talking of working out is killing the buzz. It's reminding me of that guy from Dream Daddy. The hot one. The hot dad with the twins and the baby. Craig. His name was Craig. It's reminding me of Craig. I love that man. But he was like, hey, I'm going to be at the gym working out at 6 in the morning. Can you join me? And I was like, absolutely not. Not in a game, not in real life. Like, we don't do that. You get up at 6 in the morning to work out. Go on now, get. Just not too much power. That's fair. Don't go off learning the hard way like I did. We're not machines either, and even appliances shouldn't be left running for a long time. So at some point, you owe it to yourself to take some breaks in between. That's exactly why I'm here, after all. Are we gonna relax together? You're quite the hard worker. I need to step up my game. Don't get too smug. You're a hard worker. I'm impressed, Roman. You're quite the hard worker. Don't make me blush either. I love him. I'm just doing what I know works best for me. So smart. I can't help it if I inspire people along the way, but that's always been my life. Okay, shut up. And when you play as hard when you play as hard as I like to do, then I know I better work just as hard too. Aw. Just ask my friends, and I'm sure they can vouch for me. So the next time you're at the gym, remember to keep your spirits high, and the rest will all fall into place. So when it's finally time to enjoy that splurge of a Vanus chocolate sundae or a dinner night out with the friends, it'll all taste just like victory. Aww, such a dork. So best of luck, Arya. Thanks, Roman. I'll be keeping my eye out for you at the gym. Oh my god, we had 11 days till this trial. I don't think I've learned anything. A gorgeous view of the moon while walking out of the office tonight. Okay, did you know mana crystals have been around since ancient history, but it's not until this century we've harnessed more of their benefits through machina. Hashtag open your eyes. Hashtag aqualis vitalis. Aqualis vitalis. These fantasy words. Let's make a post. Where am I? Spot. Where am I? What am I doing here? Where the love is. I remember when I first discovered technology. They said I'm an old. I only have 23,000 followers. Damn it, I need more followers. There's so many things to do here at the forum, so what should I do? Window shopping, host an impromptu meetup, watch the local street band. Host an impromptu meet and greet? There's an open table here. I could host an impromptu meet and greet and see who shows up. Ah, it's Arya! I've been following you online. It's so nice to finally get to meet you in person. Good luck at the trials, Arya. We have a bet that you'll make it through, so don't lose, okay? Hey, more followers and charm. Whew. That meet and greet turned out to be a lot busier than I thought, but it was nice getting to know some more people. Look at the time. I should get going for now. Okay, let's go to the library. Maybe somebody will be there. There was a book here I've been meaning to read. Oh, here it is, The Tale of Two Evening Stars. It seems like a long book, so I wonder how much of it we'll get through. What time is it now? It's late. I guess I only made it to the 10th page of the book before falling asleep. Damn. You there. You were asleep just now. What? No, wasn't me. Don't lie to me. What? It was only for a minute. I was only meditating. Have you read this book yourself? I was only meditating. I wasn't asleep. I was only meditating. It helps me concentrate more whenever I'm reading. Do you know how many times I've heard that before? Damn. Even that one roguish boy tries that excuse whenever I catch him sleeping here too. Wait, is it Roman? I have no choice but to do the same to you as I do with him. Shoo! Go find an inn instead. I guess I'll just go then. Wait a minute, hold on. My charm went down. Let's go to the gardens. What pretty flowers. Except I don't recognize this one right here. What an interesting texture. What a pretty Stella Alpina. Is that what they're called? Stella Alpina? At least that's what we call them. They typically grow in the mountains, but the court also grows them here for display. They're known for being the noblest of flowers because they're able to endure anything. If you have any other questions about flowers, I'd be happy to give you more information. In that case, could you tell me the meaning of lilies? These lilies. Ah, the lilies. They are also noble flowers, but they're best reserved for somebody admirable. Lilies are also honest and pure because they have nothing to hide about themselves. That's why people attribute them so much to humble warriors above all else. For humble warriors, huh? Interesting. Was that insightful for you? No, but sure. It's more than I could ask for. Well, I'm glad to share the little knowledge that I have on flowers. I'll be heading that way to see the roses next. Hope you enjoy the rest of your tour around the garden. I feel like I've learned nothing. I need more guidance on where I should be. Good morning. Sending love. Weekend vibes. We will be seeing you on any dates. Will we be seeing you on any dates this weekend? Can't wait to see what we'll end up getting ourselves into this time. As long as Roman doesn't end up losing his pants again. Wait, what? Run that back. What do you mean losing his pants? What does this man do? Let's try library again. Wait, where is that whispering coming from? Is it from someone in one of the aisles? Oh, it's those two people talking nearby. They're standing a shelf away from me, so it's not hard to listen in on what they're saying. So do you really think it's true what they say about him? All I know is that my parents said when Soren competed in the trials, he wasn't the favorite to win till the last round. Lots of people wanted some other guy to win. But conveniently, Soren was the only one who made it to the end of the trial. In another world, maybe we would have had a different prince in the palace then. Not just a different prince, but we might never have had these trials going on either. So, did anyone say anything about it before he was crowned prince? I guess so, but it never amounted to anything. Still, it makes me wonder what the results of these trials are going to be like with Soren overseeing them of all people. He's not involved in designing the trials, though, isn't he? It's Escalus who's handling it this time, but you can't tell the Crown Prince doesn't But you can't tell me the Crown Prince doesn't have a stake in this somehow. Why would he, though? Who knows what goes on in that palace? So your guess is as good as mine. Oh, isn't that one of the contenders over there? What do you think she knows about Soren in the palace? Oh, I think they've noticed me. Now they're coming this way. I wonder if I should just take my book with me and go. Crab walk away? Crab walk away. My charm went down. I could slowly make my way to the exit, but I have to do it without anybody noticing. What's she doing? I think she saw a bug and is trying to scurry from it. Oof, then maybe we should leave her alone for now then? Such a dork. Let's get going then. Phew. I guess they're gone for now. Maybe I should get going too, but I'll wait a few minutes after just to be safe. Let's go to the gym. What should I do for training today? Practice archery? Getting some target practice in should help me improve my aim and reflexes. I could practice my archery with the Caliban 9 bow from Escalus. It took me too long to realize what that number was. It's fine. I almost got a bullseye, but not quite. This Caliban 9 is amazing to use, but it can be a little difficult to aim. Guess that means I should keep training some more. Let's go to the forum. there! It's always nice to see a familiar face around town. I just saw Valentina around here too. She decided to find me in person instead of replying to my message, as usual. When it comes to making dinner plans, it's serious business for her. Are you two going out to eat? It's our friendly tradition, along with Roman. We usually try to get a meal together, especially if we've been training that day. I always send them a group text to see what they're up for eating, even though I know we're going to end up at the same place anyway. There's only one spot in town that serves Aro beef just the way Val likes it. Is she a creature of habit? Do you always eat as a group? Does she ever let you choose a different place? Huh. Is she a creature of habit? She tries to deny it, but she can be sometimes. At least whenever we go out and eat, she'll stare at the menu as if she's going to order something new, only to then order the same thing she always does. I also do that, so I agree. But as long as she's happy with it. Honestly, I'm excited we've been able to keep up our routine for all this time. We've been friends since we were kids. Aw, that's cute. We used to dream that we'd someday run off on a ship to explore the world. Aw. It's funny, most people seem to think that Ariel and I would share a dream like that. But over the years, we've just managed to find our own circles. I don't even know how close Ariel is to Soren. Wait, they're besties? But I imagine they've got to get along considering they work together often. Maybe they have group dinners too. Does Ariel dislike your friends? He does keep royals for company, so maybe they also have group dinners. I'm sure they probably do, but knowing how much work they have, it's more of a working dinner than a fun social night for them. Soren does seem to treat his aides like his friends, but I honestly don't know how much the court would permit for him to not dine in his proper dining room. I've been wondering if I should invite Ariel to join us for our next meal, but I'm not holding my breath that he'll be free. Maybe you could join us sometime though. I'm sure the gang would be thrilled. Which reminds me, I should probably go catch up with Roman so we can start heading out to the restaurant. I've got to run, Arya, so I'll see you later. Aw, nobody invited us. What if I want to go? I feel like this is like a shot in the dark. I don't know where the right place is. What is this? Oh, it's you! You ever sit down for a relaxing break with a new book and you get really in the zone, your surroundings fall away, but then bam, a literal explosion? No. Let me guess, Minty. Yep, the one and only. Titus would never do this to me. Minty was tinkering with something in the other room, and I guess it went poorly. I should have known better than to take my break with her working nearby. Right at the good part of the book, too. Well, I won't be making that mistake again. I'll be taking my breaks far from Minty's workshop from now on. You said the spa? Okay. Well, let's make a post first. Weird emojis. Oh my gosh. It's so random. It's always Roman! I swear to God, we keep running into Roman and no one else. Hi, Roman baby. You caught me just in time. I'm still waiting for them to call me up for my Lux Royal facial appointment. You can come and chill here with me. There's plenty of room. Thanks. It's nice to come here for a bit of a cool down, isn't it? I managed to book a facial, but I tried seeing if the attendant would also throw in a massage with the package. They said no. But I don't think they were feeling so generous today. It's a shame because I really think I need an extra massage for my back and shoulders. I can give you a free massage. At least spending some time in the steam room should do the trick. How so? A short trip to the steam room can soothe and relax the muscles just right. Coupled with a massage, it's the ultimate combo for self-care. I can't think of what else could be better, do you? What's better than a spa day? Getting hooked in a good book, enjoying a moment of solitude, losing yourself in a video game. For me, all it takes is to lose myself in a video game. That's a pretty close second for me, but I'd still put spa days up at the top. There's a few times when Lysander and I have stayed up playing games, but I always try to make sure I get some sleep so to let my body recharge for training the next day. Otherwise, the next day I'm itching for a nap. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen Aram here at the spa before. So he probably agrees with you and thinks games are the way to go. The way I see it, some people think they can go without spa days, but I'm definitely on the side of getting more. Okay. Now, if only they could convince the attendants to give us some extra discounts. How about you pay what you owe, Roman? Or they could even throw in an extra drink. Or you could pay. Wouldn't it be much if they gave out too many discounts? True. I suppose they could try capping it some way, but I'll be annoyed if they just try to reserve all the perks for the Imperial Court. As if they already don't have access to most of the exclusive stuff here. Still, I should try curating my social media a bit more to throw in more spa pics. Hopefully, it'll give them more ideas. Well, I think they're ready for my appointment now, so see ya. I keep running into Roman. Does no one else exist in this world? Okay, finally. Unknown. I can finally meet her. But where? Where is Valentina? Ah! Okay, forum. God damn it! I swear to God, it's always Roman. What am I doing wrong? Cue the chorus of angels for Arya is here. I cannot. You can say this is the Roman Empire. This feels like a troll at this point. It does. I just keep running into Roman. Maybe I'm Roman coded. Maybe I just intuitively know where Roman is. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Everything always seems livelier whenever you're around. Stop flirting with me. I can't date you. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the townspeople feel the same way. All roads lead to Roman. True. What gives you that idea? Haven't you been paying attention to your follower count lately? People have been taking a liking to you, which isn't surprising. I'm sure when you have a meet and greet, it'll run for miles on end. People might even try to camp overnight just to get in line. Some of my fans have done that before. They really were willing to stay here overnight. They totally did, and I didn't even need to ask them to. Some of them even brought their own blankets and stuff. It's almost as if they've done this a dozen times before. To return the favor, I ended up throwing an extra smile at them when they finally reached the front of the line. I don't think that's enough, but sure. That should also keep them coming back for next time. Still, I've been trying to think of other things I could do to bring in an even bigger crowd. Can you think of any ideas? Why am I helping Roman so much? Host an in-person giveaway, partner up for a joint event, talk with your fans more online. Maybe a joint event? You could try partnering up with someone else for a joint event. Then someone else's fans might want to get to know you too if they see you around. I've been thinking of doing that lately, especially since Lysander or Val might be down to host one with me. I saw online that Lysander's meet and greets seemed to be a pretty good hit. I didn't see anybody camping overnight for it, but it was still a respectable crowd. I wouldn't mind seeing if I could snag a few of those fans and get them to visit my table. Of course, I'd share some of mine with Lysander too, but I'll be sure to get them to stick at my table for as long as I can. I like the way you think, Arya. What's an extra smile? Showing your molars? Probably.
stay thirsty. What you mean stay thirsty?
Maybe you should come and watch me work my magic during an event sometime. Or we could even practice now and pretend this is my meet and greet. Let's say you're my biggest fan and I'm giving you a chance to say hello or give me a gift. The hell? Would you have something for me? Do I have an item? Here's something for you. Oh wait, sorry. I guess I don't have that item after all. And here I was hoping for something extra sweet from you. Anyway, maybe take me up on that meet and greet offer sometime, huh? Or better yet, I'll see if I can pop into one of yours soon. I swear to God, where are the other people? Where is Valentina? Where are you? Where the hell is she? Not only is this man blocking us from anyone else, he's not even gifting us scrub. Not a scrub. Well, first off, I should save. Okay. I'm gonna go to the friggin' cafe. Finally! Someone who is not Roman! You! Hi, you! Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get my caffeine in for the day. Oh, is that what you're having? It sure is. The caffeine brewed here is exceptionally strong and always piping hot. Do you come here every day? I try to, but with a busy schedule like mine, it's not easy to stop by whenever I want to. I do wish I could though. The current ambiance is far more pleasant than the hectic hub this place sometimes turns into. Or so I've been told. I still sometimes wonder what goes on whenever the party groups stop by. You really haven't seen for yourself before? Not really, since it's not my type of scene. I'm more all about finding a quiet corner to cozy up with a book. But enough about me, what about you? Which type of social scene do you usually prefer? I keep to myself. Yeah, it was literally anyone else, that part. I prefer keeping to myself than stumbling in a crowd. It's hard to know what to say or do in a group sometimes, or else they could leave you behind. And that's not quite fun. Oh, sounds like you've experienced this before. I'm sorry if it has. Or so. Who's the person who did that to you? Oh, it's not really... Was it Roman? Even when he's not here, he's here. Because I know he's always flocking around with some new group of friends. If it's him, you don't have to be shy about telling me. Why is he a part of this conversation? So do you see Roman often? It's hard not to when he's always trying to get you to hang out with him. Though he does have some interesting stories to tell. He's almost convinced me a few times before to stick around here for longer. To join him for drinks and a slice of his usual order of bakio cake. But I always have to remind myself that I have to work the next day. Just the other night when I was here, he introduced me to his partying posse. I swear to God. He said, forget the Bechdel test. This game can't pass the Roman test. Oh my God, we just keep, it's always Roman. It's like Bravest Warriors when they're like, it's always been Wankersham. It's always been Roman. Wait, so have you met some of the partying crowd here? Oh, well, you got me. I will make an exception now and then, but nothing more. And you'll never catch me being a social butterfly like Roman or even like Xander. Sometimes I pop by when that crowd's here just to check if Titus is in here too, when he hasn't returned to our headquarters on time. Why would that be a problem for him? Our unit requires a lot of reporting that needs his approval. But sometimes Titus will take it upon himself to change up his itinerary. He won't even tell Minty where he's wandered off to. So if he doesn't answer his messages, I have to drop everything and go find him myself. It can be a handful sometimes. Put a tracking device on him. He's just rebelling, isn't he? Does he know this worries you? Put a tracking device on him. That's not a bad idea, I know. Maybe Minty might be able to, maybe Minty might be up for rigging something for me. Oh, what am I saying? Put a tracking device on him. I don't know if that would be going overboard than my usual checkups on him. And Titus would be too clever for that sort of thing. I might just have to resort to my current methods. At the end of the day, Titus is Titus. Hopefully he'll start being better about telling me so I don't have to go around looking for him. Otherwise, I'll be forced to explain myself when our unit is behind on paperwork. It's also important that I know where he is, just so cameras don't catch him first. They're dedicated to watching your every move, you know? Yeah, that's right. I wonder what people online say about us chatting like this too. Hopefully, it'll be nothing but a pleasant thing. But if you're feeling nervous, maybe you should order some caffeine too. I'll let you enjoy your time now, so good day. All right. Stalkers be stalking. I mean, that's the first rule of playing an Otome. You have to stalk your love interest. Wherever they are, you need to be. You can't win the guy by not seeing them. Okay, so finally, Roman is easy. 0 followers are required for him, and he's literally everywhere. You gotta stalk to win. Okay, just so you know, the trials aren't just for choosing who's next for the crown, but the chance to kickstart a new icon of the era. As with every icon, Amada will be there to dress the very best. Okay. Not us getting ads. Did we make a post today? We did not. Sponsored post. Don't mind me just finishing off a pack of Vantis' new line of gummies. Hashtag Team Vantis. Hashtag sponsored. Wow. Wow. Where the hell? However, you can buy a tour pass for 15 coins? Oh. What about the temple? Can we go to the temple? Huh. We gotta pay to go to church? Bro, ain't that the ish? Okay, let's pay to go to the palace. Let me in! Welcome to the official tour of of Eos Strata. We've got a lot to cover, so before we get started, here's some rules. Number 1, please stay with the group at all times. Number 2, please do not touch the paintings. That one should be a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many times I've had to remind people. Lastly, number 3, no chewing gum at all. Okay. Is that per the prince's request? Nope, that's his aide's Ariel's request. Anyway, shall we get started then? We'll begin here in the main hall where you'll find the grand staircase leading up to the offices. If you want a little history, Eos Strata was initially built as a single-story palace. What? For sure? Seriously? That is, until the 5th emperor constructed an additional floor to let his aides reside with him in the palace. Since then, most of the chambers have been converted into offices per department. Oh. Which is where most of them are probably busy at work right now. They also congregate in the solar room and this floor where they are there to present their reports to the Imperial Prince, which I'm sure you all know by now is Prince Soren Eos Belenius Deo di Strata, the latest victor of the trials. As we're passing through the hall, there's a large portrait of several emperors hanging before us. Most of the tour group are trying to take photos of it as we walk by. Let's move on to the chapel then. The chapel in the courtyard has been blessed by the Order of Caius Caelus to bring peace, balance, and prosperity for the palace. However, it's never been seen as a replacement for visiting the temple, so you'll best bet you'll often see members of the palace paying their regular visits to the temple as necessary. The Imperial Prince, however, prefers to visit the chapel when he's unable to make the trip, while attending to urgent Imperial business. Okay. It also provides him with the chance to pay his respects in complete safety. Safety? Are people after his life? Before we move on to the next room, does anybody have any questions? Why is this palace called Eostrata? Is Soren here today? Can the Emperor do whatever he wants? Is Soren here today? Oh, I'm afraid he's not available right this moment, but there's always a chance he might be around while we continue our tour. He's usually involved with every department on a typical workday, so I doubt he's even in his office right now. Okay. If he is, he might be trying to catch his breath, the poor thing. Aw. Well, now I think we've just about covered the rest of this floor. Why don't we take a quick break now, then we'll continue with our tour. That was not worth my money. What is this? It looks like Escalus is off limits. Seeing how the security guards are giving you a look, you should increase your reputation by increasing your stats. It's fine. Fine, I will increase my stats. Whatever. Jesus. Wait, what's my next stat? Stamina. Working out. Hi, Lysander. At least it's not Roman. By any chance, did you see Roman on your way here? No. I don't think so. That devil. He told me earlier he was stopping by to train with me, but he still hasn't shown up. I'm starting to think it might be a while before he comes by. But I don't want to wait any longer. Since you're here, we can train together if you're down for it. Okay. Should we do some lifting first? That's what I was hoping we'd start with. Usually it's my favorite thing to do here with Roman and Val. He does not look like he lifts, but okay. We need like a CinemaSins counter for every time they mention Roman, for real. Because at this point, even when he's not here, he's here with us. Roman is always present. Roman is a part of us. It's actually a pretty good depiction of our typical shenanigans here whenever we work out. I don't think the others would mind if I worked out with you today instead. At least Val probably won't, but I can already hear Roman calling me a traitor. He'll get over it after an hour though. We can start here with bench presses. I can spot you first if you like. Sounds good. If you've never done this before, just keep relaxed and lightly guide the bar while I move it. I'll do the rest of the lifting. Oh my god. Think of it like a dance of sorts, except if you let go. What the fuck? You might turn me into a headless noble. What? Okay. So here we go. No pressure. Now dip again, then back up. And that's 2. You're a natural spotter, Arya. You're super focused right now. And I like the way you've easily picked up on my movements. Although Roman would usually be giving me some kind of motivational speech by now. It's silly, but it somehow always gives me a boost right at the last couple of reps. So any words of encouragement for me? You better hope I won't let go of this bar. You've got more muscles than meets the eye. Nice muscles? You've got more muscles than meets the eye. You really think so? I suppose it might be because most people think my brother and I are identical in every way. But if the both of us took off our shirts and stood side by side, you could easily tell which one of us is which. Just a hint, Ariel doesn't really like the gym very much, while I'm the opposite. Why is he giving me these sex eyes? There we go. That should be enough for this set. Thanks for spotting me. You're welcome. Now it's your turn. No, it's not. I can support you during your barbell squats. Here, let me stand behind you. And then when you're ready to lift, I'll move with you. This is so sexual. Okay. So in 3, 2, 1, keep steady. Slowly. Don't spring up too quickly or else you might hurt yourself. Keep your core nice and tight. Looking good, Aria. I feel great. I'm ready for the next set. Could you keep spotting me? Aw. I'm right behind you to support you. Even though I'm barely touching you, you can feel my hands, right? Yes, I can. Now, just one more rep and you're done. That was amazing, Aria. Thanks for helping, Lysander. No problem. I'm enjoying our time together. Maybe I should be scheduling my next gym sessions with you instead of Roman from now on. If he ever did find out, though, he'd really want to get revenge on me for sure. Oh, hang on. Speak of the devil, I just got a text from Roman. Of course, he wants me to immediately drop everything and go meet him right now. Well, I should probably get going then. Hopefully we can do this again some other time. Good luck with the rest of your training. Aw, that was cute. And I'm glad it wasn't friggin' Roman. Oh, why can't I click them? The picture is right there, but it won't let me click the pictures. So sad. Ugh. Good, bad route. Okay. Oh, they have a good end and a bad end. Okay. Huh. Hey, it's us! Did they tag me in this? No, of course not. Why would they? It's fine. Let's see. Where can we go today? No! No more tours! Why? So who knows what you might find. Looks like I have some time to go exploring on my own. Gala Ballroom, Grand Staircase, Chapel of Caius Caelius. The ballroom? No, the chapel. Looking out into the courtyard, I can see a chapel resembling a large temple in town. It really is like a smaller version of the temple, right down to the way it takes the sunlight through its channels straight into the ground. I'm guessing not just anybody can use this chapel though. Oh, so I take it you're interested in the chapel? Not really. It really is quite special, though it's a shame it's only for the members of the palace to use. I had a feeling that was the case. Given how busy they are, it's not easy for them to always make their way to the temple. Though depending on who you ask here, they might say Soren uses it more out of privacy. How does that work then? Thanks to Soren's aide, Ariel, this place has been consecrated for worship. As a member of the Order of Caius Caelus, he oversees this chapel while also attending to his other duties at the temple. This chapel has also been built using the same materials as the temple and has been blessed by the ancient light. What does that mean? As it seems, Isekai'd doesn't seem to object to Soren partaking here instead. I suppose it's because he cares more of the meaning behind people's prayers than where they choose to pray. That's how it should be. Even then, it hasn't stopped Soren and Ariel from maintaining this chapel to the best of their abilities out of respect for Kai. That's Isekai'd to you, tour guide. Well, now, I think it's been enough time for everyone to get a good look around here. So come along, everybody. It's time for us to move on. I hope everyone's been enjoying this glorious palace. It's no secret how much they've done to welcome the light into each and every room. And the more we keep going, the more you'll realize how this kingdom can only exist for as long as there's light. So once you're all ready, let's continue on to the next part of the tour. Oh my God, 7 days. We have 1 week until the trial, and I have not met the love interest. Disappointment. Good morning. Sending love. let's see. Where do we go from here? To the cafe. This looks like a good spot to pause and figure out what to order. Here's your ultra stormy berry sundae. Ooh. Oh wait, but I didn't order. Ah, that one's mine. Minty! But could you bring us another sundae? You should have one too, Aria. You won't be disappointed. If you need a place to sit, there's extra space at my table. As long as you don't mind me hogging it up a bit with all my tools. I don't mind at all. Awesome. Because I'm about to make a breakthrough soon with this mod. It's been driving me nuts for the past hour, but I've almost got it. But before I go back to work, I need a bite of this sundae. What? It tastes even better than last time. They even added extra berries in there. But I shouldn't eat all of them at once, or else I won't have any berries left at the bottom. Okay, one more bite, and then it's back to work. What are you working on? I've been trying to upgrade my HoloBite. The design's cute, but it's a little boring for me. Not to mention, I've already noticed some design flaws. It was a quick fix for some of them. These HoloBites also didn't come with a lot of language capabilities, so that became another project. And I upgraded the sensors on it with some of my own that I had made for my other machina. Oh. And I also replaced the screen so it's at the highest definition now. I didn't want it to stick with the cheap stuff if my HoloBite's supposed to last. Not to mention this little one's sort of become like a friend to me. So I wanted to give her a makeover. Wouldn't you do the same for your HoloBite? Isn't it a form of hacking? If I could get it to shoot laser beams, oh yeah. I might spruce up its appearance. If I could get it to shoot laser beams. Maybe I would if I could get it to shoot laser beams out of its eyes. Whoa, you totally can. I mean, it might take a while to do it, but it's not impossible at all. You're probably going to need some strong laser modules, but I could see if you would let me tack them on to our next supply order. No. You're also going to need to rework the mana channels, but I've done that plenty of times before, so I can help with that. I guess the real question is, when would you like to start? Because I'm ready whenever you are. I should figure out when there's an even time to work on it. Yeah, you might want to block enough time to do it. Because this kind of project isn't going to happen overnight. But once you're finished, you're going to have the coolest laser HoloBite. It'll probably scare Titus out of his wits if he ever sees it. Now, if I could just get these sensors to pick up properly, then Mink will finally have a... Who's Mink? That's what I call my HoloBite. It doesn't make sense to give her a cool look and not give her a cool name either. I chose Mink because it sounds like we're twins. And you know how all the twins like to get into some trouble. Wait. And you know how all the twins like to get into some trouble in this town. I guess I don't know a lot of twins. We're no different. If you ask me, I prefer having Mink than having an android twin around. I've built androids before, and they're not as fun as people might think. What? What is this girl on? They're pretty boring when they don't tease or disagree with you when you pull pranks on them. You need friends. They're also stupidly complicated to maintain, and most people don't want that headache. Or you could just hang out with real people. That's why I sold my android a while back and stick to giving Titus grief instead. That's better. That blush is cute though. It's funnier watching him try to stop me. The only downside of that is I've been trying to install this new sensor light since the original HoloBites don't even come with them. So I ordered 2 different options, including the one I'm installing on Mink. But I have a spare I wanted to test on Titus's HoloBite. I just need to figure out a way to convince him to let me borrow his. Bribe him with something. Just wait until he's asleep. Cause a big distraction outside. Wait until he's asleep? Usually I would, but Titus would be pretty mad if he ever woke up and found his holobite missing from his room. He doesn't like it when I touch his stuff without permission. So I don't want to get myself written up or either if he's irritated enough to pull out his rank. Titus just doesn't want me to use his because he's just being Titus. Or it belongs to him and you can't steal people's shit. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to keep thinking of a plan. But if my new light does end up working, maybe I could try installing it on your holobite too. That way our holobites could be twins too. Aw, that's cute. I forgot I'm supposed to be heading out now. Which reminds me, I should fix Mink's memo system while I'm at it. Well, I'll be catching you around, so see ya. I'm glad we met her. Our team has done an amazing job with our holobites. Okay. No DMs. Or you could have done some wood sir to him before. What? Oh my gosh. Everybody strut. Streaming after work is crazy. Okay, well now we can meet Titus, I guess. We have enough followers. We've already met you and Minty, which means we can meet Titus. We can also meet Valentina too. We don't have any relationship points with anybody but Valentina. Or you could have done some wild shit to him before. That's true. The two people I could possibly meet, I'm not gonna meet them. Watch. Okay. Where would he be? Let's go to the forum. God damn it, Roman! Hi, Roman. Why are you walking with your head to the ground? Because I was hoping to meet someone else. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just trying to keep a low profile. Say no more. I completely know the feeling. I deal with it all the time, but in my case, I just embrace it. But if you need an extra hand fending some people away, I can be your personal bouncer. Aw, he's so sweet. I can't hate him. I've got enough experience handling my own big crowds. So what's the largest crowd you've handled for yourself? Well, those things are sort of hard to track, aren't they? I don't know if they even keep records of them. If I were to take a guess though, it'd probably be as big as this entire town square. But that would just be for the early bird crowd. Damn. It's a pretty awesome sight, especially when everybody's noticing you and wanting them to notice you too. I love every minute of it, of course you do. I know some of my other friends like it whenever they're recognized too. I've seen Val invite her followers out to lunch and stuff to keep the conversation going. On the other end of the spectrum, Aram will walk the other way if he thinks you're going to try and take a selfie with him. I once tried to take a pic of him at the cafe from afar just because, and I swear he raised his drink to cover his face. It's because he knows you. Talk about frustrating for Aram. You is one of the few who didn't seem like she wanted to be recognized by me, but she did warm up a bit. One time I saw her drinking coffee on her own at the cafe, so I invited her to hang out at my table. All it took was an order of chocolates, and she and I got to chatting about what it's like hanging out with Titus and Minty all the time. It was a good chat though. I wish it'd been longer. I ended up letting her have the rest of the box since I had to head to meet other friends. But anyway, I totally get that being in the spotlight is not for everybody. He's a wild Pokemon encounter. A Zubat in a cave. A Zubat in a cave, a Rattata in the grass, just fucking Pidgeys. He's just so common. I have to remind myself this is my life too. It's easier to meet people this way. I've considered wearing a disguise. It's easier to meet people this way. I'll admit it's easier to meet new people this way. I've never had an experience before where I would get to talk to so many people at once. Really? Well, that's a bit of a surprise to hear. You seem like a natural handling the spotlight. I'm sure it helps that we can all relate to each other since we all know what we're working for. And now, with these trials, you've got people in your corner. Just like me. Well, if you need any more help with handling the crowd, just know I'm your guy. I want to run into a love interest. Is it too much to ask? Apparently. So just say the word and I'm ready. Thanks, Roman. I swear to God, if I run into Roman one more damn time, I'm gonna fight somebody. The forum seems extra crowded right now. Oh hey, you're Aria. I was wondering if I would ever run into you in town. Are you about to start your meet and greet? My meet and greet? I thought it was today, isn't it? You're just in time, minus 10 coins? Sure, whatever. You are purchasing your just in time for 10 coins. Sure, I don't know what that means, but sure. Ah, my meet and greet, yes. You're just in time. That's great, because I can round up my friends and let them know you're here. Is this an event? It was so great getting to see you, Aria. We hope you'll do another meet and greet for your fans again. We'll be rooting for you. I should probably get going now. I am so confused and confuzzled. Where am I? I finished up all my errands for the week in just a couple of hours, currently sitting back and enjoying the view of the city from my balcony. Okay. My charm is up, which is not a bad thing. Okay, where are you? Unknown, where are you? The hell are these people? Commander of the... I don't know what those are. Okay, he's not there. Let's go to the temple. Let me into church. There are a lot of people here right now paying their respects to Isekai'd. It is said that praying here brings hope, assuring that everything will unfold as fate intends. How am I supposed to pray to Isekai'd? I don't know if anything will happen, but I guess I can try. I don't know what I prayed for. I prayed to not run into Roman again. I've been here for a while, but nothing seems to have happened. That's not how prayer works. If Isekai'd really has heard my prayers, I wish he would send a sign. I guess only time will tell. What the hell? To the spa. God damn it, Roman! Go away! Do you mind if I join you too? Will you be shirtless? Ah, not at all. Go ahead. Thanks for making space for me. It's really nice to just sit back and relax here, especially when there's not too many people. I might be biased, but Aquavita has got to have some of the best springs here. They say that the heat source for their springs is also powered by a hydro system designed by Escalus. It gives the springs a bit of a kick, which is why the water feels heavier and builds pressure against your muscles. God! I just want to meet someone else and not talk about health. Is it too much to ask for? Clearly. Seriously, what can't Escalus think of next? I'm sure you've heard stories that the Sun Court isn't the best of friends with them. But you've got to admit, how could the people not love Escalus? Which reminds me, do you see that blue door over there? No, I don't. Do you mean the one guarded by the 2 attendants? That's the one. So I'm pretty sure some A-lister has to be in that room right now. I just missed seeing who it was who came in, but it seems like they went straight for the dais suite. It's usually only reserved for major clients, so I'm wondering if it has to be somebody we've been seeing trending around. Oh my god. Hey, Yasmin. Thanks for the stretch. He's our biggest fan. Oh my god. He is our biggest fan. It's crazy. Alright. Thanks for the hydrate as well. We're playing Somnium 11, the demo, and we keep running into the side character that I cannot date. It's insanity. I really want to know who it is, just because it might be worth posting later that I was in the same room as them. Ugh, my curiosity is killing me. Do you think you could go and ask the attendant to see who it is? Why can't you do it? Is this really our business? It does seem a bit curious. That does seem a bit curious. I know, right? It was an aggressive water bottle. You're correct. I wish I could have gotten here sooner just to see who it is. I also just want to know because what if it's just another contestant who's in there? Then how come neither one of us can get in there too? I just like some clarification, that's all. Not to mention maybe a photo op? But at the spa? Do you know that some sites will pay top dollar even just for a blurry pic of an A-lister? They pay even more if you catch them doing candid stuff, just like going to the spa for starters. Come on, I know you're just as curious as I am, okay. Roman is me. Fine, I'll go. But don't expect too much. You're the best, Arya! I'll be here waiting, coward. Well, here goes nothing. Why, hello there. Is there anything I can help you with? Who's in the private room? My friend has a question. Who's in the private room? Be bold. I was just wondering, who's in the private room? In which room? The day is sweet. Oh, I'm afraid I've been instructed not to say. The client has requested their privacy. We have to take the most secure measures whenever we have a client from the Imperial court arriving. It's probably Soren. Oh, I see then. Well, thanks for the information. Curious indeed. So what did the attendant say? You said throw Roman under the bus? It was a thought. They didn't say who it was, but they mentioned them being from the Imperial court. Oh no. So it's gotta be somebody like Soren or Ariel then. Ugh. I don't know why I was expecting a better surprise. Why does he have that look on his face? Those two already get all the elite pampering around here. I don't know if I want to be waiting around until one of them pops out of the door then. Especially if it's Ariel behind the door. He's got ears like a hawk, so he probably already heard you talking to the attendant. He does? Maybe I should head to the steam room just to wait it out until they're gone. Then I'll make my getaway. You probably should too, Arya. So, better get running. This man is a menace. I bet Titus has really shiny boots. Sitting at his desk all day. Careful, buds. You might crease your uniform if you sit too long. Hashtag silver spoon. Hashtag chair commander. Wow. I just want to run into a wealthy person. Let's go to the gym. The range is open now for target practice. I should train here before it gets any busier. So far so good in this practice session, but I haven't hit the bullseye yet. Oh, the person right next to my station hit 3 bullseyes in a row. They just got a 4th one too. Who could that possibly be? If only there wasn't a darkened screen between us. I'd like to get a glimpse of them, but is that something I should do? Peek into their station. I swear to God, if it's Roman, I'm done. If I finish my practice session now, I can try peeking into the door to see who it is. The door is slightly open, so I'll just take a quick look inside. Hey, this is a private room. You're not allowed in here. Oh, my bad. I'll just get going then. Drat, that bodyguard blocked my view from the door. I couldn't even see who it was from behind them. Considering how well they could shoot, I wonder if it was one of the military victim. I guess I'll have to keep my eyes open until the next time I see them. We have 5 days until the trial. Lord. Oh, we didn't post today. Break time? Break time. No DMs. Our knowledge is so low. We're a dummy. Wait, hold on. What is this again? Our charm. Let's go to the gardens. It's the perfect time to come here to smell the flowers. I'm always amazed how many different species there are and how well they're able to grow together. Maybe that's the whole intention of keeping such a garden in the first place, to represent all types of beautiful nature that make up the empire. The camellias smell even more divine here. No wonder it's one of the flowers closest to the palace balconies. If I lived in the palace, I'd probably do the same thing. Oh, is there someone on the balcony right now? I can't see from here, but I do see a strange shadow. I wonder if I should get a closer look. I'll just climb this hedge. The groundskeeper will catch me. I'll toss a flower onto the balcony. What the hell? Climb the hedge or toss a flower? What should I do, guys? What should I do? I'll leave this choice up to you guys. You said climb? All right. I'm down for climbing. Let's do it. Let's be creeps. I'll just climb this one hedge and try to take a peek from there. Just a bit more. Blast, I can't see anything from here. You there? What do you think you're doing? I was looking for my hair ribbon, but I found it. Well then, get out of here right this instant. Now I've got to fix these up before the end of the day. If you're done rummaging around here, the exit's that way. I guess I wasn't as stealthy as I thought after all. Well, maybe I was just seeing things, but then again, why do I feel like somebody was there all this time? Let's go to the library. We haven't been there in a while. Camellia, Floral Language Lexicon. It's a book classifying all the flowers across the empire. It also lists an assortment of facts about them and gives you their meanings. Let's see what it says. I didn't realize there were so many variations of flower meanings out there. I used to think roses were just gifts on someone's special day, but apparently keeping some in a vase can also cast out negative forces from your home. Really? I guess I should keep an eye out for some roses next time. I think I've had enough. I think I've read enough for now. Okay. Oh, did I not post for that? I did post. Don't put soda in your water bottle. It will ruin it forever. I left mine in the sun and well, RIP. What? Babysitting was not in my job description, and yet, wow, I'm in this post and I don't like it. At least you recognize this is about you. You wrote that about Minty. And Titus is like, well, good for you, being self-aware. Cafe. Thank you very much. That's how I was able to quickly get my order. Oh, who's in line now? Welcome. What can I get for you? Some kafina, please. And throw in some extra energy drinks. Would you like anything else? We've got some fresh pastries in today. No, just those drinks. You've got cold ones, right? We sure do. So help yourself to however many energy drinks you need. Will do. That voice sounds so familiar, but I can't see who it is with their face obscured from their hood. It's a rum! Keep your change. Gotta run. No! No! All they got was energy drinks. How much you want to bet that was a ROM? How much do you want to bet? Why? Psh. Have you been looking for answers? Well, guess what? So are we. Have we gotten your attention yet? No. I swear to God, if it was Roman, we're done. I feel like they would have let us see him, though. Some of you have lived in Strata all your life, but still don't know its history, and it shows. Damn. That doesn't make you any better than them, though. What they said. You should focus on doing better in the trials than calling people out. Well, you're not wrong. I've been advocating for more history lessons for a while now. Damn, they didn't like my post. Where else could we go? Oh wait, we can go to the studio now. There's a list of fashion brands available for me to do a photo shoot for. Which fashion brand should I work with? Couture fashion, athletic wear. Couture? I've been wanting to model for Amada's newest fashion line. I've seen photos and videos of their avant-garde runway shows online. Their campaigns are out of this world. Are you ready for your shoot now? I'm all set. Good work today. There's a lot of shots to choose from here, so the client's going to be pretty happy about it. Though I suggest you try to feel more comfortable next time. So I was too stiff. Got it. I can tell you're a bit nervous about wearing some of this clothing. So keep working on removing the uncertainty in your eyes and body language. I'll be sure to practice more. Thanks. That was more work than I thought. I'm glad I did it, but now I could use a little break. Okay. What do we got? Bother me watching Magitech videos with your ads and I won't buy your product. How about that? Damn. I feel the same way about seeing ads. Okay, where are you, loser? Oh my God! It's happening, guys! Val, is that you? Finally! A love interest! We did it! It took 2.5 hours! 3 hours! Hey, Val. How's it going? I didn't expect you to be here. Me neither! The owners are old friends, and I love to help them out when I can. Plus, there's a lot of good stuff here, so I'll take the excuse to get some shopping done. It happened, finally. What's the latest and greatest? Well, I don't always give the tour, but for you, my fated rival, I can make an exception. There's still a few new products I haven't tried yet, but I can vouch for the ones I have. Here, try this. It's called Fortuna. It's a gold ball of chocolate. Exactly. Okay. They have random marble patterns on the inside, and based on how you bite into it, you can tell your fortune. Trust me, just give it a shot. Chomp into it like a piece of candy, like the piece of candy it is. Bite it carefully in half with your front teeth. Just eat it in one bite. The first one. Let's try carefully. A clean cut. This will be easy to read. It looks a lot like the tower. Oh no, Arya. Something bad didn't happen, did it? Like you leaving the stove on or something? What? No, I don't think so. Is it that bad? It might be overwhelming, but try to have a plan in case things start taking a turn for the worst. Oh my god. You're only able to help others as much as you can help yourself, so it's best to be prepared. Maybe revisit your emergency strategy. You could be taking this whole thing too lightly. Well, I hope you at least enjoy the taste, if not the fortune. Thanks, Val. It was both sweet and ominous, thank you. It tasted great, but I'm not superstitious. Any chance I could have another one? What? One Fortuna? It wasn't enough for you? I think all the sugar's going to your head already. Do you really need another? It's a small price to pay for spiritual enlightenment. There's other ways to find spiritual enlightenment than in a sugar coma. Maybe if you're really lucky, I'll give you another chance next time you find me. Really? Though, I appreciate the gesture. Have you tried one yourself? Not long before you came in, actually. It was a good reminder to be intentional with my choices. Okay. Also, making sure to be responsible and picking the right future for myself. That sort of thing. Okay. Really? What did it look like? Sorry, it's a secret. You think I can't keep a secret? I think it would spark a longer discussion than I can get into now. When there's someone at the register, feel free to ask if you need help finding anything else in the store. We've got a bunch of items you'll find useful. Take care, Arya. Thanks for hanging with us, Shannon. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, where to? Where to? Settling is not an option. Nothing less than 100% loyalty, respect, and honesty. Love isn't for brats. That part. That part. Say it louder. Let's look at my stats again. My charm is... My charm went up! I went to rank 1! Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize it went up! What do I do? Let's go to the gym. There's plenty of ways to get my training done here. So what should I do? Try the Try the VR battle simulator. Complete the obstacle course. Use the meditation room. VR. The VR battle simulator seems to be pretty popular right here. There's a lot of different settings to choose your own custom battle scenario. Let's give it a shot. What a rush! For a minute there, I wasn't sure what was happening, but I was able to get through the simulator once I got the hang of it. Still, I should focus on developing a better combat strategy for next time. Well, I think that's enough training for now. 3 days until the trial! Oh my gosh. I'm not ready! Oh, we gotta keep paying to go to the temple? Man, screw that. Go to the forum. What's this? Is that a street magician performing by the fountain? Come one, come all! For my next trick, I'm looking for a special volunteer. How about you in the back? Is he pointing at me? I can sense there's something unique about you. That's why you'll make the perfect volunteer. People are looking. I guess I should just go along with this trick. Now that we have our volunteer, I will attempt to make her expel fire from one hand. What? And before any of you think I will be using any machina to achieve this, think again when I do this. What? There's a blue fire coming out of my hands. That's amazing. How are you doing this? A magician never reveals his secrets. Isn't that right? So would you care to help me with another trick? What other tricks can you do? Why don't you pick another volunteer? You really won't reveal your secret? What other tricks can you do? For my next trick, I will attempt to read you. What? Pick a card from my mystical deck and I will give you a reading. This is the card I've picked. Ah yes, the Aurora card. It means to welcome the arrival of the morning sun. It also means you aspire to find a light of some sort, which you've been searching for a very long time. Even though you're not quite sure yet where to start, your next steps will be crucial to guiding you in the right direction, so you can harness the light for yourself and for another. That's impressive. Well then, Arya, thank you for your presence in my show. Wait, I didn't tell you my name. It's not so much a trick when everyone in town is watching you, fair point. So feel free to run along now. What a strange show. I should probably head out now before it ends. Okay. Okay, that's computer code. I don't know what it means. Okay, wait, let me see. Maybe I can type it in. Let's see. Oh wait. 0110101 space 01110 100 0111 0011 01012. Wait, hold on. 5. Wait, hold on. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space 1 1 2 3 4 1 space 1 1 space 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 space. Hold on, what does this even mean? Tell me! The quick brown fox jumps over 13 lazy. Oh my fucking god. Is that really what it says? Hold on. That is not what it says. It's all. What the hell? Okay, it's too long. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go to the cafe. What would you like to order? The Vitality Smoothie. Sure. I'll have the Viridian Vitality Smoothie, please. Yep, looking to train today. It's packed with nutrients and an extra shot of Viridian to get your energy going. Okay. Thank you very much. I can taste all the different fruits and vegetables in the smoothie. I'm starting to feel really refreshed. I feel like I can pretty much do anything today. This is the perfect choice for a day like this. I should get going now. Okay. Well, I guess we can go to the gym. Well, ooh, it's a DM. Hey! So I just noticed these weird clouds were swirling around some dark spot in the sky. What do you think it was? The whole sky is a mystery. Escalus has finally noticed you. Maybe you're just seeing things. Escalus has finally noticed you. Finally, it's my time, and I'm not a moment too soon. Though I wish Escalus would make me a god than just an emperor at this rate. Or maybe I can negotiate a demigod status so I can still hit the gym and party on Earth. Oh well, I wonder if I'll ever see the sky halo thing again. Make sure to keep an eye out for it too. What in the hell is he talking about? He's such a weirdo. Crying at a commercial. Crying at a commercial. I just cried at the new Escalus commercial with the puppy. I relate so hard to it. I mean, cute puppies do make me cry too sometimes. Let's go to the gym. You! Looks like we had the same idea to get some training in. I just finished my stretches, so I've been wondering where to start. I'm so used to sticking to simpler routines, so I'll have these intricate machines available. It can be a little intimidating sometimes. Well, maybe it won't be so scary if you join me. Which machines do you think we should start with? How about this machine right here? Oh, do you mean the one with all those wires? I'd go for it, but if only I could see how you're supposed to use it. I hate that about going to the gym. Like, sometimes you just don't know what some of the machines do, and you're like, that looks interesting, but I have no clue what I'm supposed to do on this thing. And you're not supposed to use something you don't know how to use because you could get hurt. But also, I don't go to the gym that often, so it's a rare occurrence for me. So I really don't know what any of the machines do, so that's fair. I've been through my basic training back at the base, but it's nothing like this. My training mostly focuses on programming and system maintenance than anything else. So in theory, I should know how to rig some of these machines to do tons of interesting things. But that's not really the point of proper workout training, is it? It's not quite, but that sounds just as interesting. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I would try my hand at reprogramming one of them right now, but I'm a little afraid of the gym attendant saying something. Or even worse, if Ravina catches on someone ruining these machines for everybody. Oh, I recognize this other machine though. This one's perfect for anybody looking for a real workout. Mind, body, and mana levels. It does it all. It works out your core to the max so you can imagine the sort of stunning results you can get from using it regularly. Any muscles you've been coming in and out of this place, any muscles you've seen coming in and out of this place is probably due to this one machine. So this is where Titus gets his abs. We should be using that machine. I could hurt myself on this thing. So that's where Titus gets his abs? Not to mention the whole rest of his physique. You're not wrong. Titus uses this one all the time, but he'll still trade off using the other machines when he knows he needs it. He's a creature of habit for mostly everything except his training, because he knows if he sticks too closely to the same routine, he'll get too complacent. He likes to keep himself on his toes. Like I said, I'm sure you can trace anybody's results back to this machine. Titus typically saves this for last, since he likes the way it challenges him. I've seen Lysander use this too, and I'm always surprised how much stamina he has. He seems like the type of guy who isn't into heavy lifting, but he's quite the sight to watch while he trains. He has just the right type of muscles, like the ones you'd want to get a strong hug from. Ooh. Okay. That was interesting. I've also seen Roman use this machine, and I'm sure you've seen him strutting around with his muscles all the time. But I will say one thing. I'm really curious about his regimen. With strong muscles like his, you'd think he'd be really strict about his program. But on the other hand, he's somehow always at the cafe enjoying his ichor and anything layered with Vanitas chocolate. He doesn't seem to be monitoring himself either whenever he's there. I'm not sure if he's figured out how to keep his metabolism high so he can enjoy a few treats here and there. But I sort of wish he'd dropped those tips for the rest of us. Oh, I just got an alert from my base. They need me for a mandatory meeting right now. This is a shame, but I'm sorry, I have to leave soon. I really hope we can work out properly together next time, so I hope you'll be waiting for me then. 2 days until the trial. Let's do this! We got this! Do we really have this? Go to the forum. Ooh, there's a sale. This shop especially looks busy, even though everything inside looks super expensive. No wonder why everyone's got their eye on this place. even just from all the elegant silverware and glasses on display. I can already imagine a candlelight dinner over a decorated table with them. Oh, there's someone looking to purchase them now. Can I get the crimson set of these, please? I think she likes red. No, wait. How about the emerald set instead? The emerald one is an excellent choice and one of our most popular. Let's go with the emerald then. Now for what to drink with these. I'm looking for something that says anniversary. Oh, it's a date. We've been married for 5 years, but every day feels like we're still newlyweds. That's so sweet. So I want her eyes to light up when she sees our whole dinner table decorated. Wait, what's the shadow right beside me?
Ah! Finally! It's another one! We've been playing this game for over 3 hours and we've only run into 2 love interests. What the hell?
So are you just window shopping? Or is the conversation really that interesting? What's it to you? Clearly I'm window shopping. You heard him too, didn't you? Does it really matter if I was or wasn't? At least I know better than to be facing the door while eavesdropping. We are getting everybody on the last day and a half before this trial. God. Unless all you really were doing was just window shopping, right? So, do you think the guy made a good choice or not? So, you were listening in. I never said I wasn't. Cheeky bastard. I only said it was pretty obvious that you were. How could I not hear that guy? His voice was practically echoing out the door as I was passing by. But it seems like he's still eyeing that bottle of Grey Feather Prime. Not good. Why isn't that one good? Let me put it this way. 1 glass of that and his wife will be asking for a divorce. Damn. It tastes like bad medicine fermented and mixed with even more bad medicine. I don't even know why they still sell it. The shopkeeper's already told him to check out the other labels, but I wonder why he keeps gravitating to the Grey Feather when there's far better options. It could be the price point. Why don't you help him? How do you know you're Iker? Why don't you help him? If you know you're Iker, why don't you go and help him then? You're really waiting for me to step in and save the day, aren't you? No. I'm guessing you'll then make a post online about it, then earn your likes by tagging my name onto it. No. But just so you know, it doesn't work that way. That's not what I was doing. I'm quite confident the shopkeeper will steer him in the right direction without me meddling in. Oh great, I spoke too soon. What do you mean? Shh, wait for it. Titus, I thought that was you. Perfect timing. This gentleman's got a question. I think you can answer better than I ever could. So come inside and join us. Should I leave you to it then? What are you talking about? You're coming in with me. So what's the question, sir? This gentleman's been looking for the right Iker for his anniversary dinner. He's been contemplating the Grey Feather, but care to recommend anything special for him? Well, if you're trying to stay within the same price range as the Grey Feather, there's always Sibes Prime instead. You can taste the hint of Gladios and Wild Rose in every sip. These words. It's reading. I'm sure your wife would enjoy it. She does like Gladiolus flowers, so that's more than enough to sell me. It's the best choice you can make, especially with Titus's seal of approval. I knew he'd find the perfect selection for you. Are you also here for your usual, Titus? I'll take some now that I'm here, but get me some Sybil too. Ah, is it a gift for your lovely friend? Something like that. I'm sure you two will have a splendid time sharing it. Please do come again, Titus. You know, you're always welcome. I'm sure you'll see me again real soon. Come on, Arya, let's go. What? Is that really for me? Sorry the shopkeeper put you on the spot. Is that really for me? Would it be that far-fetched if it wasn't? Yes. I suddenly realized it's been some years since I've tried some Sybil. It's nothing but spectacular compared to the Magnus Bellona, but I'm not opposed to changing things up for a night or two. So the Sybil is just for you. Don't think you're missing out on too much. If I really was buying something for us to share, I would have sprung for the Boreas. You seem like the type who'd enjoy something a little more aromatic. I could also see you enjoying some Magnus Bellona as well. We should start with the Boreas instead. Anyway, I need to head to my headquarters before you gets back. Last time she brought a bouquet of sunflowers, and she forgets I'm a bit allergic to those things. Oh. If I leave now, I should have enough time to enjoy this Sybil in the common room. So I'll be expecting to see you around. Try not to get caught next time. Okay, get out of here. Or else we might end up seeing more of each other. Oh my god. We finally met them! But no Soren and Arum. Because their people are so hard to find. 30,000. Wait, what's going on here? So he doesn't like the sunflowers. He's allergic. Alright, did we get a DM? Nope. You tried to kill me with sunflowers not once but twice now. Beginning to think this isn't an accident. Nice. 404 error. Isn't it a bit ironic that the Escalus site crashed as soon as their newest security updates drop? Fair point. I hate when that happens, when a site gets updated and then everything just shuts down. Let's go to the spa. God damn, it's always Roman. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. What's the matter? Brace yourself, because the steam room is full. They just capped it right as I was about to go in. I even insisted I could try to squeeze in, but they were pretty adamant about not letting anybody in. I even tried the whole, but I'm a competitor routine, but they didn't go for it. I guess everybody has the same idea to visit the steam room at the same time. Of all times too, right? When I need it the most. I'm tempted to message Val to come try to fix things, but I think she's got stuff going on right now. Ugh. I guess we're just going to have to settle for a thermal spring. They're still pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, but I was really hoping for the steam room since I wanted to get ready for a sparring match against Titus at the gym. I've been trying to get a chance to train with him, and he finally said yes to a match. Now that I'm so close, I can't even prep the way I want to. And this is going to be a match against Titus of all people. He's built like a war god. Really? I feel like he's been trying to step up his game since noticing my own gains. That's why I need all the edge I can get against him. Did you try sneaking into the steam room? Go pray at the temple instead. Oop. The disrespect. I'm sure you can still win. Go pray at the temple. Forget the steam room. You should go pray at the temple instead. Titus is going to be a challenge to beat. You think so? I feel like the gods are already on my side in this match. Titus is strong, but who's the one who practically lives at the gym every day? I might as well start keeping a cot there just for me. Meanwhile, I'm working hard. What's he doing other than strutting around town? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt going to the temple just for a little extra luck. Exactly, go pray. But don't think it's because I'm terrified of Titus. You know what this all means though? It means I need to win. Not just my match with Titus, but this competition. Then I wouldn't have these kinds of problems. Imagine what life would be like if we could come to the spa and use the Dea suite just like the royalty. Just like Soren. He gets to come here whenever he wants. Soren still has a lot of responsibilities. Why doesn't he why doesn't he change the rules? Don't we already have spa perks? He has a lot of responsibilities. It seems natural he could use a day at the spa or two. I guess, but I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard to watch him have things easier than the rest of us. He's the emperor, king, prince, whatever. I mean, Val, Lysander, and I have pretty decent lives ourselves, but we still try to relate to everybody else now and then. It'd probably be a hilarious sight to try to watch Soren try to assimilate into our normal society. But you know, as much as I ramble about Soren's perks, there are some things he apparently still can't have, even here at the spa. Like what? Well, you know the Regis Aqua Pass, right? The deluxe spa membership card here? It's not just something they hand out to the elite. There's supposed to be a waiting list, but who knows how long it really takes to get one of those passes. But once you do get one, it basically lets them get access to some of the new state-of-the-art spa treatments not meant for the public. So for as much as Soren can have access to the Dea suite and visit the spa every day, there's a chance that not even he has a Regis pass. That sounds like a Pokemon, now that I think about it. And just my opinion, it sometimes seems like he really needs it. Damn. What if Soren can hear you talking shit, Roman? Like, damn. It's strange. He sometimes seems a little out of breath during his press conferences. For a guy who can rest whenever, he seems like he could use an extra. He seems like he could use the extra pick-me-up. What if he's sick? Oh wait, it looks like they're letting people into the steam room again. I'm going to try and nab a spot. Catch you later, Arya. Okay, not all services are equal at the spa. Okay. The only time I'll tolerate going to the forum is in the morning. Much less people and more fresh air. I wish I knew that earlier. God, these people. Let's look at my stats. My stamina went up, my charm went up, but my knowledge is still down. Let's go to the library. Yeah, let's go to the library. Boost our knowledge. What's going on over there? Isn't that section supposed to be kept locked from the public? So what are those people trying to do? Quick, try to bust the door. I'm trying, but the door is jammed. Imagine trying to break into a room in the library. Like, what kind of delinquents are these? Faster. We don't need anybody coming here this way. Finally, I got the door open. So what am I supposed to get from here again? You're looking for the lost scrolls of Aurorae. As soon as you grab it, we need to get going. What kind of thieves are these? I'm surprised they haven't noticed I'm here. I wonder if I should say something before they get away with this. Snitch. I should go tell the librarian before it's too late. Oh, there's the librarian. Is there something I can help you with? Is there a chance I could check out a book from the room in the other section? I'm sorry, that section is restricted to patrons and members of the court only. If you have permission from the court, I'd be happy to let you in, but if not, there's nothing I can do for you. So, knowing that now, I'm pretty sure those two over there aren't members of the court. Otherwise, they'd have asked you for access ahead, am I right? What's going on over there? I got the book. Now let's go. Excuse me, but what do you two think you're doing? This book is off limits unless you are a member of the court, which neither of you are. You two come with me. I just notified security if you come over, so there's no use trying to get out of this. Shoot. Guess that was a close call. I just wonder why they were so desperate to get their hands on that book. The Lost Scrolls of Aurorae. I wonder if I'll ever get to read it for myself. Alright, last day. Last day before the trial. We got this. First, we're gonna save. Oh, this is like Xander. Was at the House of Amada Fashion HQ today. They said I have the looks of an angel, but have a devilish smile that could tempt anyone to do just about anything. So does everyone else think that's an accurate description of me? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Measuring up. Just curious, but compared to the last crop of Sylvectum, how do we measure up? You're all great, but last time I was rooting so hard for Fior to win. I always get so sad thinking about those trials. And last ones weren't as exciting to watch until the last trial. Then everything was chaos, and it scarred me for life, thinking I'd ever want to do it. You guys really need to be praying to Isekai'd for a miracle compared to the last group. Okay, rude. Can I go in? No. I can't go in yet. Let's read. Forbidden Love in Florentia. Compendium of Mystical Beasts. It's a bestiary covering several of the creatures known to the Empire. It seems worth checking out just to be safe. Most of these creatures seem familiar to me, but there's a strange section on ones like banshees, golems, and specters. Interesting. And it makes me wonder whether I'd ever come across one of these. Well, I think I've read enough for now. This demo is very long. Let's go to the palace again. For part of the tour, we'll be continuing to explore through the rest of the palace rooms. Are we going to visit the solar room? Unfortunately, not this time. The palace has requested for the solar room to remain closed from the public for today. On occasion, they have permitted visitors before, but as of late, Soren has been particularly concerned about keeping certain workspaces private. As you're all aware, the media has been recently covering the trials, so it's no surprise they often try coming here, fishing for comments from anybody they can find around here. That's a shame. Isn't it supposed to be one of the best rooms in the palace? That's what most people say, but given that it's a meeting room, we must respect their wishes. So come along now and please try to keep up. They say that, but it's not so easy to keep up when everybody's clamoring ahead of me first. I'm trying to give them space to walk ahead, but I think I might have given them too much of a head start, because now I'm not sure which door they've piled into. It has to be one of these doors down this hall, or was it this hall? I'm pretty sure it has to be one of these doors. Hopefully I get lucky on the first guess, so here goes nothing. Oh, this room's open. But wait, nobody's here. This is a beautiful room though. And this round golden table, it's like something I've never seen before. Oh, shoot. We're in a forbidden room. It's Ariel. What do you think you're doing here? I got separated from my tour crew. You wouldn't happen to know where they're at, would you? I'm afraid not. Though, if I were to take a guess, I'd say maybe in the West Parlor. I do suppose you have to be telling me the truth. You're a Sylvictus after all. There's no way a Sylvictus would think they curry public favor by breaking into Aerostrata of all places. That is, unless you're trying to take a page out of my brother Lysander's book, or from one of his companions, oh my. If I'm right, then consider this free Imperial advice to stop getting ideas from them. Soren may have given you privileges to indulge yourself around town, but he expects all of you to use your best judgment while doing so. We here at Aerostrata aren't looking for another rebel to hold the keys to the kingdom again, especially me. Well, I think it's time I returned you back to your group. So come along with me. I'm sure they can't be too far away by now. Though I suppose if you hadn't wandered off, you wouldn't have encountered such a room. However, it's best if you keep your detour just between us for now. Otherwise, this might have to go back to Soren. And once he knows, I can no longer keep silent about this either. I do believe this is your tour group. Oh, there you are, Arya. Where did you run off to? I found her waiting by the hall near my office, so thankfully she hadn't strayed too far away. I take it there shouldn't be any more problems from there. Of course. So thank you as always. Aw. Well, have a good rest of your tour, Arya. He's not smiling, but I think we made a friend. Make sure to keep your eyes on your path, always. That was sweet. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the forum. Ooh, who's this? She's pretty. Hi, Jasmine. How many years or seasons has it been since she has felt the rain upon her skin? Flowers dream to bloom if not in spring. A wintry soul howls a wind under heavy sheets of dust, fettering to dust. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, but what? Oh dear, were you listening? Apologies if I sounded like I was trailing off. I don't get much company these days. Lately, I spend my hours exploring all the various roles and scenarios available to an actor. I consider myself an artist before anything else. Don't worry, I know all about you, Arya. What? It's good to make your acquaintance. People refer to me as Jasmine. It's nice to meet you as well, Jasmine. Perhaps we'll meet again. Who is Jasmine? Energy Chew. Hey. Goodbye forever. What? Today's the day of the first trial. The days have flown by so quickly. No, they have not. But now is the time to test all of us Sol victim. There's no turning back, or is there? Even if there was, there's still something luring me to the arena. I only have so many chances to prove myself in life, so that's what I'm here to do. Everyone else is already here, getting ready. Hey, it's Roman again. Well, look who's here. You aren't having second thoughts already, are you? No. If it turns out you really can't handle the heat, the exit's right there. Fuck you, Roman. Be nice, Roman. Everyone here knows you're nervous about this trial too. Come on, Val. Do you really have to put me in the spot like that? Of course I have to. So you better go finish getting ready before you're the last one in line. Yeah. I'll only start getting ready once Lysander finishes struggling with his Caliban. What are you talking about? I'm already set. Wait, you are? Shoot, I better run. If you haven't already, you should get ready too, Arya. There's not much time, so... Sorry, excuse me, coming through. There's some big machina coming your way. Be careful with that thing, Minty. You don't want to crush anybody either. I know, but it's not like I can resize this thing. When I said I was going to pull out the big guns, I meant it. I know I said I wouldn't worry too much, but I'm already starting to feel it. There's no need to. I'm already planning on keeping an eye on things. Still, there's a lot of risks. Trust me, I'll make sure we'll both make it through. As much as I'm amazed watching everybody else getting ready at their stations, I should probably go find mine. Oof. I just ran into someone. Whoa, hey, isn't it a bit early to be hitting the Iker? Okay, fuck you. I'm not drunk. I wouldn't be celebrating so soon if I were you. But I'm not celebrating anything yet. That's what they all say. Well, you should finish getting ready now if you don't want to be the last one out. I'm pretty sure that station over there is yours. Thanks. That was nice. It looks like my station's already fitted with all the equipment I'll be needing for the trial. There's also another strange device right beside my stuff I've never seen before, but something tells me it's important. It isn't taking me long to get ready, but I already see Ariel expecting each of our stations. Is everyone almost ready? Once His Imperial Highness arrives, you won't have much time. I doubt any of you will want to enter such a dangerous trial ahead unprepared. You don't have to scare them either, Ariel. I don't mind giving anybody an extra minute afterwards if they need it. Of course, but you don't want them holding up production for too long either. Ariel's right, Your Imperial Highness. The security team still needs to run a couple of checks once we've got them all hooked up. Hence why I said I'll only give them an extra minute. Well, thank you everyone for gathering here today. I know there's a lot going on, so I'll try to make things brief. Moments from now, you'll begin your descent into the first trial. But I'm sure some of you have questions on how exactly you'll be achieving this. For that, I am honored to have Ravina once again with us to go over the basics. Okay. So if you all haven't noticed already, you've been each given a special piece of machina for today. This pair of visors is called the Umbra, and it's capable of much more than your average machina. Okay. Which is why there's only one of a kind in this world. We've designed it specifically to the trials, so once you place it over your head, you'll gain access to where the action starts. Naturally, your holobites have been fitted with similar technology to capture everything in real time. Okay. How long is this demo? Very good question, Khadijah. No clue. No clue. So don't even think for a second we won't all be watching you from here, okay? I think it probably ends after this trial, though. Now, I think that covers everything. So all that's left for me is to wish you all a good luck. Though I'm sure most of you won't need it anyway. I imagine it's still nice for them to hear it, but anyway. Since we've held you up for too long already, I'm going to make this quick. Words can't express how truly an honor it is for each of you to have made it to this important day. I know, it's been almost 4 hours, and if you take away the 30 minutes I was ranting, it's still 3.5 hours. For one of you, this could be the milestone of your greatest journey to date, but only time will tell, so I encourage you all to bring out your very best in this trial. Thank you for the hydrate, Khadijah. Appreciate you. You will encounter challenges along your way, but if you've taken the necessary steps to overcome them, you may come to discover more about yourself along this path. Be it my own wishful thinking, but I truly hope to welcome each of you at the finish line. May Isekai'd bless your endeavors as you all prove your worth to the all-seeing eyes of our beloved empire. Now, each of you please put on your visors. Behold the seventh victim of Strata as they take their marks for the first trial. Each of them must venture through the course and make it to the finish line. But with all traps and enemies lurking in the shadows, who knows who will make it out alive? What? What? What you mean alive? We could die? No, run that back. We can die? No, I'm not ready. No! Entering into the portal, you come out on the other side by yourself. Oh no. Not by myself. Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. You take a look around and see you're at a fork in a dark, rocky cavern. As you stand there to process what might be happening, you hear a chuckle. You seem quite troubled. You turn around and don't see anyone around you still. It's me, dear Arya. You're hearing me through your mind. Who? Isekai'd. What? God is speaking to us. What are you doing here? Watching over you and my other dear children, of course. Okay. Be careful out there. Be wary of everything you see. Come out of this safe and sound. I'll keep that in mind. Any tips or hints on how I should proceed? Just choose wisely. And don't forget about me. You sigh as you walk forward, coming upon a split path, where you face 3 openings. You ponder which route to take as you inspect the 3 options. Opening with a slight breeze, opening with dead silence, and opening with a faint glow in the distance. Fuck me. I don't know. Which one? Nope. I don't know. What should I pick, guys? Opening with a slight breeze. The glow? The glow. Okay. You continue on your journey. Thank goodness you're alive, Arya. Oh god, yes. I was wondering which way you'd gone. I've already passed quite a few of the other contestants, but before I could talk to any of them, they headed off in other directions. I really hope they're all right. How about you? Are you doing okay? Me? What about you? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Now go to the light. Would it really be much of a surprise if I said I just did? It caught me when I was least expecting it. I was able to get away just in time, but why do I always have to be the one to encounter all the ghosts? It's like they know that's the one thing I wouldn't want to see. Maybe the designers put them in there just to drive me insane. Anyway, the only good thing out of running from them was I managed to come across some extra healing items. I don't know if somebody left them or if they're left over from some ghosts. There should be enough here for me to spare one for you. So take this healing potion and try to use this wisely. Now make sure to stay vigilant. There's still a lot out there, so you need to keep your focus. Let's hope neither of us has to run into any ghosts. I've got to run, so be sure to stay safe. Okay. You come across a beggar. He reaches out for alms. Do you give him 10 coins? Yes? Yes? Yes, we give money? Sure. As thanks, the beggar gives you a mysterious bottle. You open it and discover it's a healing potion. Nice! Which way do you go? Absolutely not the dead silence. Opening with the slight breeze? Dead silence seems so wrong. You walk forward until you suddenly hear a high-pitched screech, causing you to fall to your knees. You endure the sound by trying to block your ears and quickly head back. Okay. As you walk forward, you notice beady eyes in the darkness and start hearing squeaking noises. Nervous, you reach into your pocket to see if you have food of some sort to offer in peace. You find a bread roll and tear it into pieces before throwing it into the darkness. Nothing comes out and you decide to quickly hurry out. As you arrive at the next location, you see choices in front of you again. As you're inspecting your options, you hear a voice appear into your mind once more. I'm glad to see you passed the first test. Thanks, God. Any tips for me this time by chance? Oh, Arya, this is why I adore you. Does that mean you'll give me a hint this time? I wish I could help you, but you'll have to rely on yourself until the very end. Then why are you here? May the blessings of the sun shine upon you. Man, get out of here. You turn back to inspect your options in front of you. Old rust-looking iron door, pristine wooden door, stone door with etchings of deities, humans, and monsters of some sort. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know, but I feel like the pristine door is a trap. So I'm torn between the old rust-looking iron door and the stone door with etchings of deities, humans, and monsters. That one? Question mark. As you enter a new space, you suddenly are assaulted with fog. Goddamn. You extend your arms in front of you, trying to get a sense of your location. Suddenly, you feel something with your right hand. This feels hard. Is this slime? What is this soft thing? Why would it be slime? Why can't it be hard? I don't know. Is it hard? This feels hard. Hard. I'm gonna go with hard. You keep feeling along the object or structure, unsure of what it is. Walking slowly in this manner for a few minutes, you hit a wall. You can't see more than a few inches in front of you, so you start weaving your hands around, patting along the wall to see if there's an opening of some sort. You realize after a few moments that it's a dead end, but the fog is getting heavier. You decide to turn back and head back to where you came from. You see a treasure chest. You decide to open it, and not only is there no treasure, you get shot by an arrow and are now poisoned. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, this game is awful. Old rust-looking door. You see a masked man walking towards you. He reaches in his coat and pulls out a kafina. It appears he's trying to simp and give you gifts. A pitfall opens under you. You fall and get stabbed by a couple of spears at the bottom. Fuck. Then why can't I take the potion? Hurrying to finish the trial, you rush forward but trip on the uneven floor. You suddenly hear a rumbling as you look up to see rocks falling towards you. You scramble back up and try to dodge them all, but get hit in the head by a large, unavoidable rock. You start feeling exhausted and notice that you're having trouble focusing. Your vision actually starts to blur as you stumble forward. Putting your hands out in front of you, you try to find your balance, but ultimately fail as you fall to the cold ground, scraping your knees. Where am I? Why am I doing this? As pure blackness starts taking over your vision, you can't help but wonder, what is the point of this trial? Why are you competing as a Solvictus? As you start coughing, you get blurs in your vision as you try to lift up your head. You see glimpses of a sterile white scene. It seems familiar, but you can't recall seeing such a place in Strata. Surprised, you reach forward, trying to grasp something, anything in front of you. You feel the touch of a crisp, soft sheet. I don't know why we can't take the potion. You blink, trying to focus and grab more of the sheet, but the vision suddenly disappears as you violently cough. You're greeted with pure blackness again. Using your senses, you try to figure out what is happening. As another coughing fit sets in, you hear murmurs. Is it the other contestants? You feel a sense of hope, wishing that perhaps someone can help you get out of this trial. Something is, to her, no, we. The voices seem to belong to a male. Who is it? Help? No. Please. Hang. As you feebly reach out, you realize how tiring it is to do so. The ground seems really comfy right now. You're struggling to think. Wouldn't it be nice to rest? You died from lack of preparation for the trials. Try gaining stats by visiting various locations and using items. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Okay, well, we got a game over. We died. It's been 4 hours. So that answered my question. Yep, you sure can die in this game. Oh well. All right. Get good, loser. Exactly. Well, we died. Well, that was Somnium 11. We died. That's so funny and messed up, but hilarious. Well, we tried. That was a lot of fun. I do, as it is with most games where you have to go to locations to meet certain characters, I feel like meeting the main characters, not running into them at all, it was a lot. I was like, dang, I thought I would at least run into the love interest at least more than I did, but it was always Roman, like constantly. I think at least in the demo, it should be easier to encounter the main cast. That way you can get to know them in the demo a little better. it could just be me making bad choices, but I think I feel like I ran into Roman way too much. I didn't even run into a Rom because I don't think I had enough reputation to get into the place where I would have met the people who I could have met him with. Like, he was always on our minds, exactly. But it was a really well-made demo. Compared to what I played in the mobile version, the upgrades to the UI are really nice. It was a lot clearer to see everything now, and it feels more polished than it did back then. I love the sprites, I love the artwork and the characters. It's a lot of fun. The writing is really good. And I do like that they added that beginning part that kind of explains that we've been Isekai'd into this world, because that was something that was not included in the original version. And it was a bit confusing because the game just kind of dropped you into the middle of you're in this world and now you have to run around and meet these people without any like explanation as to who the hell they are or why you're here or what's going on. You're just kind of there. And it wasn't apparent that you were Isekai'd until much later. So I do appreciate that change to the plot. It makes things a lot easier to follow. And yeah, overall, I like the demo. I want to say thank you to Nochi Studios for letting me play this early on stream. I had a lot of fun with it. It's a very long demo, much longer than I was anticipating it being. And I am looking forward to playing this on PC. I am not a huge fan of mobile games. I always give up on them, and I hate playing games on my phone because I'm usually using my phone for calls or texts or social media stuff. So it's really easy for me to get distracted from any mobile games that I play because of notifications and stuff. So I much prefer to play on a console or like a PC or something. And now that I have a Steam Deck, having Somnium 11 on PC and Steam would be really great because then I can play it on my Steam Deck instead of sitting at my PC. So definitely check it out. Let me get the link to the Steam page so you can wishlist it. Definitely show it some love, wishlist the game, and keep an eye out for when the demo drops. And thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun playing Somnium 11 with me. And I want to know, which characters are your favorite so far? Right now, I'm still feeling Aram, even though I haven't spent any time with him. But Titus, he's a cheeky little bitch. Don't say Roman. Roman is also my favorite non-dateable character. I didn't really spend time with Soren, but I did meet with Valentina. I like her. She's cool. She seems like a badass. So I want to say thank you all for coming through and for watching. I hope you had fun with Somnium 11 sneak peek. I did. It was so much longer than I thought it was gonna be, but I have fun, and I do love the improvements that I saw. If you want to kick it with me away from Twitch, you can find me on my socials. Let me do the thing. I'm most active on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Heavy on the Blue Sky, low on the Twitter, and my website, blurdyotome.com, where I write reviews, I do news posts, I do walkthroughs, and all kinds of other crap, so go check it out. I also have a YouTube channel where I put VODs and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I will catch you all in the next stream. All right, y'all. Bye.